chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some ball outside of school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your nuts and your uncle in Bel Air."
People in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So pass that thing and watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam all in your face. What's up? Just feel the bass. Drop it, rock it down the room. Shake it, wake it, space, come on.
Don't you tell me to stop. You stick around and make it with your wild. Like knowing beyond what you can die. Music because it's so versatile. Style, profile, access. And always make you back when I hit ooh child. From the heart you never have to run now. I think I'll never go to the very last line. Look at the family, I will provide.
In the club, hard rock. Big up pretty girl, she on the job. Now stop when we get a spot. Booty with the weight like she on the fly. When a drink, I got to know. Tack G, tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, all the time.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow. Rock and roll, no halo. We party up. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on the rise to the top. No land in our Zeppelin. I'm a nice dude with some nice cream. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million boat. That's mighty than West Billing down your throat. A phantom, exterior like facades, an interior like superstar wristwear. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheap on the man, that's how you get it his head.
Now whenever the baby, my name will stop. If my rap shoot, my beats is shot. Except from the ghetto when I start to chop. I'm all over Jack DJ era. If you try to knock me, you'll get rocked. I'll still fire you in my rock. You need to start shaking and your fingers pop. Like a bitch in that from Mr. Spock.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, I'll stop. Hate is bad, one more shot for us. Another round, please fill up, hook up. Don't mess around, we just want to see you shaking up. Now you home with me. Can I get me up?
Turn it up cause it's getting heavy. Wild, wild, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, I mean like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her buns.
I gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky. You gon' touch the sky, baby girl, testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day you die, you gon' touch the sky.
Hey guys! Tuesday stream is among us. Bum 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 bum. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. I think everyone's in ads right now for another minute and change. Another minute and change, yes, and then we'll get back into we'll get to the starting soon screen. Tato, I should be scared. I'm terrified. Let me say hi to everyone real quick while you're here. Congratulations, Crystal. You got first mate. You get bacon color choice today, as well as book entry. Welcome on in, Brever. How's it going, Mike? I don't know why I said it that way. Brever. Like I was questioning myself. Welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic one. How's it going, B? How's it going, Jonah? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. Welcome on in, late. Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. You know what to do, Chad. If I didn't read out your name, you could baseball bat me. Is this really Brev? I don't know. Maybe it's not. It's like, I genuinely don't know what I was doing. No, it's not you? Oh, well, that explains everything. Let's see. We're almost ready, chat. Almost ready. Evil twin. I've got a lot of stuff to cover in the beginning, and Tuesdays are shorter streams, so I want to make sure I don't get too distracted and get everything did today, and don't forget to the last minute. Welcome on in, OSR. The 1.9 millisecond decoy, I can't believe it. You're like that Obama. That wasn't an Obama. It was actually another ghost that had normal speed that I never heard. All right, let's see. Everyone should be getting back from ads now. Yes, yes. Everyone out of ads? Yes, everyone free from the ads? Raise your voice if you have been freed from the adpocalypse. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Yes, yes. Today we got a lot of fun stuff. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for today, but today's gonna be a vibey stream. It's gonna be a little bit of grindy, a little bit of W placing, a little bit of Tuft collecting, as well as giving away stuff. And I want to try to distribute the giveaways throughout the stream, so that it's not like, oh, you were here first and you got it, as opposed to, you know, like someone that joins midway through or someone joins towards the end. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna state this after we start playing Minecraft, like once we get into the game. I'm gonna start the first giveaway. I think we have six or seven game keys. It's actually the amount we have. It's actually the amount we have. Yo, Montana, thank you for the 45 watch streak. Holy schmauzow. Welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. But literally, also welcome on in, Thomas. Hope you're having a great one, mate. Yeah, we literally have 6 to 7 game keys. I say that because we specifically have 6 game keys of, I almost wanted to call it Crash Out Crew. You Suck at Parking. And then we have 1 key for Sonic Frontiers. All of these keys I would like to thank in advance is Crystal, aka Snow the Dragon. If you want to say hi, if you want to wave in chat, if you want to wave hi. All of these keys are courtesy of them. So if you do win something, I'd appreciate if you gave them a thank you. They definitely didn't have to do this. They had a bunch of game keys that they got for really, really cheap that they were sitting on that they wanted to give to the community. So thank you again. Hope you're having a fantastic one today, Crystal. I almost called you Snow. It's so hard. My gamer brain just reads what's on the screen, and that's it. That's what I was saying. But see, there it is, right there. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the game keys. You're gonna do something evil on your friend's Minecraft server? Hopefully not too evil. Hopefully, like, everyone's having a good time evil. Don't eat them? I'm not gonna eat them. I'm just smelling them a little bit, okay? You're safe. For now. But yes, so let's see. Before I get way too heckin' distracted, I wrote up a little script today. So today's plan, chat, I'm not going to get distracted. We're not going to get distracted. Today's plan is to start the Hall of Monuments. And by that, I've been thinking since last stream. Remember how we did the building contest on the nether roof? Where a lot of the constraints were like, well, we got to make it spawn-proof, so like ghasts and zombie piglins and regular piglins and endermen and all this stuff didn't spawn. Why do I have to put it on the roof of the nether? I really just thought that to myself. I'm like, why did I have to put it on the nether roof? Like, yeah, I remember I want to make it infinitely expandable, right? Like, I want to make it so that you could just keep stretching it on and on and on and on and on and on. But, like, for real, we could just put it in the overworld. We could just put it in the overworld. Now, I did want it. Now, there's one reason why I thought to myself, nether roof. It's because I wanted outside of loaded chunks. This way, it's not lagging the world if we ever get hundreds of armor stands in there, right? But we could just do that in the overworld, so I think we're going to do that. But before we do that, we need a ton of Tuft, because I did decide on a build I want to do. And it's going to kind of be a hybrid of the Tuft build that we did, along with, I'm trying to remember who did the one with the, like, the inside that was, like, kind of like fluted columns and stuff like that of Tuft, except we're going to make it bigger. And I kind of really dig, like, here is, like, Fortress of Solitude style entrance. So it's going to be kind of a mix. You guys, I think you guys will like it when we do it. I think, in my brain, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. My brain's not a beautiful thing, but I think you guys will like it. But today's stream is going to be more chill and focusing on grinding a ton of Tuft, because we will need lots and lots of Tuft. But luckily, our base is basically on top of a giant Tuft deposit. So we're going to go down in the mines. We're going to dig up a bunch of stuff. We'll intermittently intercept our Minecraft times to do some W placing. And by the way, I did not forget, I promised to give out 5 book entries today, free book entries. So if you guys haven't spent your pixels yet, now's your chance. The top 5 people for the week, which I think the week's reset on Monday. It's either Monday or Sunday. So, like, effectively the top 5 people from the last few days for this week in the Alliance, they get the book entry. Yes. But yes, let's see. Aside from that, we got the giveaway codes, we got the W-Place book giveaway, the Hightail server, unless Hightail updates and does something big, is probably going to shut down at the end of this
Don't
month.
forget to hydrate using your advanced GG that you got for 10% off using code POTATO.
Yeah, Todd, thank you for reminding us. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. In fact, I'll give you a free hydrate off that one. Cheers, chat. You've been hightailing? You have. Honestly, it's just, I think in overall, until they get more content in the game, it's not like warranting it. It's not like not warranting the having a server thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta eat your water. As a child, I yearned for the mines. But yes, and thank you for the crumbs, B. It's appreciated. You're feeding Tot one crumb at a time. You haven't completed your task on Hightail. Now, I'm not saying it's definitely shutting down. But right now, the funding is drying up for it, because I've effectively been using, thank you, Advanced GG, for effectively sponsoring our Hightail server. Unofficially, it's not like they've officially reached out to do that or anything like that. But effectively, I've been using the kickbacks, like the sales from Advanced GG, to pay for the Hightail server. And right now, there's not enough people playing, and there's not enough money incoming to, for me to be able to afford to keep up the server effectively. So, if those things change, server stays up another month. No, I understand, B. And this is not a call to action to make people get on. If you guys aren't wanting to play, if you guys aren't, you know what I mean? I'm not going to force people to play, because I've kind of burned myself out on Hightail. I'm not going to lie. I've kind of burned myself out. We went ham with the Hightail, and don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with Hightail. Hightail is a blast. But, we've kind of hit this wall where the content stopped. And there's not enough stuff to do. They didn't make building convenient enough for me to get on and build a giant house or something like that. It's not like Minecraft, you know what I mean? So yeah, you got insta-hunted by a demon? Alright, demon slayed, let's go. Yeah, B, I'm running low on the last bits of mine, so I'm about to probably re-up a bottle of Kiri's flavor, of that Sassberry, because by far right now, this is my favorite flavor. And honestly, I might buy two, because I keep one at work, so I don't have to worry about bringing them out with me every day, and I could just have one at work and one at home. Because that's the dream. But yeah, so let's see. Hightail Surf. So like I said, that's on thin ice right now. I don't want to definitively give you a date yet. I just paid for another month. They just invoiced me for another month, and I'm already paying for it out of pocket effectively. So you still have a lot of yours because you have so many flavors. Yeah, you had what, 9 or so. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then one big news, chat. Which let's see. I could probably just show this. We are so freaking close. Look at that. We are so close to 1,800 followers. 12 followers away. I feel like we need to do something. Maybe not for 18, but maybe for 19? I don't know, maybe for 18 too. And I've been trying to think of a couple ideas, Chad. I've been trying to think of a couple of ideas. For sub goals, for follow goals, for things like that. I know I've been teasing the cooking stream as a concept, but I think there's too much stuff that I still need to get sorted before I can make that a reality. If I did make that a goal, you guys would have to understand that that's a goal that we would complete months from now. That wouldn't be a next week thing. Potato, guess how many views you have on YouTube? 100,000. You can just send a rage your way. Honestly, my guys, I want to thank you. I got kind of clustered, I got kind of flustered, which is funny because it's the first time I legitimately did. But I got kind of flustered when you said Kiri our way. I hope they don't mind me calling them Kiri. I hope they don't have a personal thing against that, because I kind of shorten a lot of people's names, but I'm not on a first name basis with them or anything like that. To be honest, they know I exist probably because of you, my cats, and that's it. 1,180 views on the short. Let's go. But yeah, honestly, we're trickling in follows slowly. So good luck shortening a B. I've already shortened it. Already been shortened. Yeah, you can't shorten it more than that. Yeah, but maybe baby is the full name, and it's been shortened to B. She likes to be called boss. Okay. I feel like that's less of a name and a title, though, right? That would be like if they said, I like being called mommy. It's okay, but I don't know if I know you that way yet. What's our YouTube? You could do !point socials in chat to get access to all of our socials. I think it should link our YouTube, our Twitch, our Insta, and our TikTok. But spoilers, it's pretty much Potato Fox plays on everything. The only thing that I don't think where Potato Fox plays on is Twitter, which is Real Potato Fox. You think there's oh, fair. me not being able to read context. But yeah, so super close to freaking 1,800 followers. I want to do something special every time we hit 100, like an increment of 100. And for 2,000, I want to do something big. But I'm going to keep that a little bit of a secret. So I thought of a couple interesting ideas. And a couple things that I do want to kind of sprinkle in here and there. I'll run them across you real quick, chat, and then we'll get into the video game. You just subbed? Oh, thank you. However, here's an idea, okay? So, you know how we were talking about doing a cooking stream, right? And I do want to eventually do a cooking stream, like for real cooking stream. But before we do a real one, what if we did a not real one? What if we did a cooking stream? But, this is gonna sound silly, but we did it in Photoshop. And we did it in Photoshop using only images we can get off Google. And I'd have to have my hands in there and everything. Like, it would be like a hand cam stream, but in Photoshop, and I have to, like, I'm cooking in Photoshop. So it's like, we gotta get all the ingredients, we gotta, like, prepare them, we gotta put them and mix them together. But I'm, like, animating by, like, dragging the hand around in Photoshop. I thought about that. I thought that might be fun. I thought that might be randomly fun. Just do cooking simulation. That's too easy. Everyone, that's just playing a game. That's just playing a game. That's too easy. That's not challenging enough. That's not silly enough. Photoshop's the only way Daniel can cook something that won't lead to death and or fire and or destruction of property. Bad idea? All right, that's it. I'll see myself out. Bye, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? Here. I'll leave Tot in charge. Okay. This is Tot's stream now. Ah! Not even in the room, and I'm being bullied. Tot, what are you doing? It's just it's like trying to figure out how to do things.
Sniff, sniff.
No, don't eat the chat. Tot, don't eat the chat.
Me.
Bow before Tot, the all-powerful Tot, or they will consume your very soul.
My name is Markiplier.
You're not Markiplier, Tot. Tot, your name is not Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Tot stream? Do we just do... If we hit 1,800 followers this stream, do we just turn it into a Tot stream? No, Tot, you're not supposed to agree that easily. Swirl beard. Okay, wait, I need to come back in. Welcome back in, Raiders. Welcome back in, Raiders. Tot's taking over the channel right now.
Testing the camera.
Testing the camera. Tasting or testing? Actually, don't answer that. Welcome on in, Raiders. One sec, let me put Tot back on my shoulder. There we go. Tot's back where they belong. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you're just joining us for the first time, my name's Potato Fox. I'm the fox-shaped VTuber that puts the tuber in VTuber. We're playing some Minecraft today, but we're just screwing around before we get into game. And we're also going to be giving away some games today, so if you guys want to get in on that, we're going to do the first giveaway when we start the game, and then I'm thinking every 30 minutes we give away another key, but chat, you got to remind me. So if you haven't gotten the game key yet, if you want to win a thing, where I think we're giving out like literally 6 or 7 keys today, and I'm not saying that because the number, it's literally the amount that we have. So just remind me every 30 minutes or so. Let's see, let me say hi to everyone. Obviously, welcome on in, Swirlbeard. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. How was your stream today? We doing some Devil May Cry? Yo, let's go. Was it the Devil May Cry that was literally called DMC? Because I don't think I played that one. I played like the OG Devil May Cry. I played, I think, all the way up to 4. Right? They had 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 was a prequel, right? If I remember correctly. What if you don't want to win the thing? Well, it's just a Steam game key, so you can literally give it away to a friend if you'd like to, or you can not opt in for the giveaway. You don't have to win it away. Went well, Devil May Cry, the remake, the very weird one. Yeah, I remember seeing like screenshots for it, and like clips and here and there, and I don't know if it was the DMC one, but there was one of the remakes that was like, why are you just cussing for the sake of cussing? Like, don't get me wrong, Dante was like a bad boy. It was like, yeah, I'm way too cool for school. Yeah, I'll drop an F-bomb every so often just because it's cool. But, like, I remember, like, this one version of the game was just like, F this, F and F because F. Oh, by the way, F. Oh, did I say F yet? It was just like, why? It felt so out of place. Virtual plastic chair. But yes. Oh, and we got a real hydrate. Okay, chat. Eat your water, it's good for you. Thank you for watering your streamer, B. You could also hydrate with your advanced GG, getting it 10% off at checkout with code potato. Cheers, chat. Eat your water, it's good for you. It also disses on the original Dante design by saying never in a million years when he has a silver wig on. That's so fun. I see, I can appreciate those digs. We are sharing the same brain cell. I literally cannot get out of your brain because I'm not in it. We are the same brain. It's Tuesday. The brain said, no, you get it on weekends, okay? I specifically remember the agreement. I get it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You came to say hi. You seem nice. So you wanted to raid and do some other stuff. All right, take care. Thank you again for dropping your community off, mate. You have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Get yourself some good food. Get yourself some good drink. And raiders coming in from Swirlbeat as well. If you guys got to take care of yourself post-stream, you need to get something to eat, get up to stretch, get a drink, air out your bones, flex your muscles, normal human stuff to do. Please take care of yourself. And if you want to heckin' lurk, then feel free to stick around. But yeah, let's stop stalling, chat. Let's get into Minecraft. We got a bacon to settle on the color on, which I believe Crystal gets the color choice for today, because they was first. One of the sucker poos for you. I did save one of them. You'll go and explode and start your own thing? Okay. Don't explode too big, alright? It might be bad for your health. Let's see. Pop. Boop. There we go. Jump into some heckin' Minecraft. The custody agreement has changed so many times that I can't keep track of it anymore. I mean, that's fair. It's confusing, just like in real life. Alright, let's see. Let's slide us on over here. As soon as Minecraft decides it wants to open, there it is. And and there we go. With that said, Crystal, do you know what color you want your bacon to be? Think it was red last time? We might have to sit still for a minute while the world loads in, because I'm gonna lag. I always lag when Minecraft first opens. Oh, my frames! My frames! Pink. And also, you're using she, her. Okay, good to know. Good to do. All right, let's see. We got pink. Uno mas. There we go. I think we're done loading. I think we're fully loaded. All right, let's go. Let's get some pink going. Boop, boop. Ah! Okay, that Voxy error, it seems harmless, but it jump scares me every single time. I don't know what's causing it, and I don't know how to fix it. If there's something I need to fix, or if it's just an expected thing. It's like a known bug, and I just need to update it or something. There we go. Yeah, you got first last time, I guess. Last time we played Minecraft, at least. I think last time we did Phasmo last time, yeah. Yo, Julia, welcome on in, mate. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Also, thank you for the posture check. I will sit up straight, make sure my back is straight. Yes, yes. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. You joined at a good time, because technically we're going to start our first giveaway right now. Let me get safety into here. We'll have this right here. Make sure there's no sky over us in case it comes nighttime. I don't remember when I slept last. And let's start a heckin' giveaway. 1 second, chat. I need to set it up real quick because I'm an irresponsible streamer and I didn't set it up ahead of time. Where is my giveaway button? Remind me later. It's right here. Okay, so let's see. Technically, the first person that wins, I'm going to give a choice between if you want a copy of Sonic Frontiers or if you want a copy of You Suck at Parking. So, the first person that wins, we only have one copy of Sonic Frontiers. So, if you want it, first come, first serve. After that, it's 6 more copies of You Suck at Parking. Everyone can enter. However, if you win something tonight, you cannot win a second thing. So, like, let's say you win Sonic Frontiers, you cannot then win a copy if you suck at parking. Yes, exactly. Just like Crystal said. If you win one thing, you can't win a second thing tonight. So effectively, there's going to be 7 winners tonight. So, I mean, if we only got 7 people in chat, everyone walks away with something. Yo, buddy, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. So let's see. You suck at parking or Sonic Frontiers Steam key. There we go. That should be good. We can start the giveaway, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is ! giveaway in chat. That's all you got to do. Nice and simple. Right? It started? Yep, it started. That's all you got to do. It's nice and simple. You don't got to pay anything. You don't got to be subscribed. You don't even have to be followed, but you know, if you're not followed, I mean, we are like 12 followers away. We are like so dangerously close to 1,800 followers. So I mean, like, if you're not followed already, please, pretty please. But yes. Bivgate. Ah, yes, of course, Bivgate. The best kind. But ye. Feel free to type in ! giveaway. We'll give everyone like we'll give like a good solid 10 minutes. And then after we choose a winner, we'll have a 30-minute timer. Well, I'm not going to really set a timer. You guys are going to be the timer. You guys are going to be the timer. So in 30 minutes, all of you guys in chat just have to remind that you guys want to do another giveaway. And we do another giveaway. The audience is now deaf. All right. With that said, let's see. While we're waiting for the giveaway, let's do book entries real quick. If you had a book already and you had book entries waiting, I preemptively put placeholders in your book. So if you saw your name disappear from the list, do not worry. It's not actually gone. It's just been moved. With that said, though, let's see. We don't need this one anymore. Boop. We've got Crystal. You got first today, so you still have your book entry. Raven has 7. We got 1 from Ferret, Radio Silence, Ducky Adea, 14 from Sleepy Monster, 1 for Juno, 1 from Fern, and then we're going back to quite a minute ago. So those are all the placeholders. If you think you have a placeholder, or you want me to check if you have a placeholder, just say so in chat. What if you don't want both and you want Minecraft? Unfortunately, I can't help you there. Not yet, at least. But stick around. We have given away copies of lots of games in the past. And I don't know if this will help with specifically Minecraft, because I've never seen Minecraft get giveaway. But our Discord, ! Discord, if you want to join it, has a bot, which, I mean, I can show you the bot. We have a whole channel down here for free games, where the bot links when Steam, Epic Games, etc., has free games, and all you have to do is just claim them. They're 100% free. So another great way to get games without having to pay money. Another excellent way to do so. I've never seen Minecraft free, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. And also, thank you, Kira. And also, welcome in, Kira. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Sorry if I missed saying hi to you earlier, but ye. If you didn't buy a copy of Minecraft, if you get more keys at some point, you'll consider it. Like, keep in mind, you don't have to buy extra keys to give away. I don't want anyone in the community to feel like they have to buy stuff for the community to feel accepted by the community. You guys are here, free or not. Like, honestly, if you guys want to support the community, all you guys have to do is show up to stream, clip stuff, say hi to chatters. The things you guys are doing right now is already a huge support, and it's 100% free. Like Mojang or Microsoft would ever discount. If anything, they're just going to make it more expensive. They're going to decide it needs to be more expensive. Yeah, if. You do want to say you're going to be lurking, because you'll be farming 100 billion? Is that 100 billion carrots and high-pixel skyblock? Good luck. Appreciate the lurk, mate. You have a good Tuesday, buddy. All right, let's see. Anyone want to do book entries? Speak now, or forever hold and die in peace. Going once? Going twice? Okay, I got you. Let's see. QRS, I believe you are still here. Yeah, there we go. I've come, T. And then you have a placeholder, and now you have another one. So you have 2 letters you could put in today, or 2 characters. You have 2. Dos. Ni. I don't know any other numbers in any other languages. Please. Oh, and a space. Gotcha. I've come to. You've come to. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, Crystal. With that said, anyone else? Please. You don't have any book entries just yet? Do you not? I mean, I always check. We're in here. HIJKLM. Something else I would like to do at some point in time, or even throughout the stream, I would like to try to get like a list of songs that you guys recommend, and I'm trying to open myself up to, as I think of songs, even if it's just like the chorus or whatever, to sing them so I could have a record, so I could keep track of some songs to practice singing. Because I'm still practicing singing in the background. Oops, wrong book. Oh, you do have a placeholder. You have literally one. You have one, my cats. I'm trying to keep track of some songs to practice singing that I'm comfortable with, that I know the words to, or at least some of the words. Transcendental cha-cha-cha, a space, complete. Thank you again, my gats, for the unyielding support, mate. All right, let's see. Anyone else want to put their book entries in? If you got them, use them now. Otherwise, they're just, the placeholders will be there forever. Yes. For anyone that doesn't know what's going on right now, if you're a new chatter, if you're coming in from a raid, if you're lurking, etc., exclamation point book will explain what's going on here. Yep. I'll give everyone a couple minutes. Pokemon streaming episodes, like whole episodes. You need to get Raven. Yeah, they still have several. I think they have 7 total, right? I think I coalesced them down. Let me check. Boop. Yeah, I think this is their 7 combined with the one they did last stream and the 6 from up here. Let me make sure. I do believe, because I don't see them up here. They would have been like up here. I do, yeah. So they have 7 total entries that they could put in. They do. And they added to that too.
What is your baseball at bat walk-up song?
What is my baseball at bat walk-up song? Is that like the wrestler song where you're walking in? It's like bum-ba-dum-bum, where it's like building you up? I don't know. I never really considered like having a theme song for any specific thing in life. You can't gift someone a book entry, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't really have a mechanic in place for that. We have allowed it in certain instances in the past, but those are like case-by-case bases. And if I started just allowing everyone to do it, it'd be way too crazy, and I would lose track of everyone's shit. What would my theme song be, chat? I don't know. I don't think there would be lyrics to my theme song. I think it would just kind of be some goofy-ass shit. Honestly, it'd probably be something like that's playing right now. Like something like this. You know, like just something that's like a bop. Something that can kind of like slowly fade in, play. Something that has like a crescendo, so at hype moments, it could be like the when you say run sort of thing, where it hits at the perfect time. It would be something like that. It's the Jeopardy song, because nothing is going on in that brain. Do 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 Whoop. Yeah, I could see that. Hyperpop, that's a good one. Brain power, or ooh, we are number 1. You know, these are all really valid options. Or we could just have a raid interlude real quick. A raid? I said rave. I meant to say rave. Heckin' ravers. Woo! This could be my theme song. It could be.
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to be judged. Harrison, you tag me in videos like every fucking day. I'll never respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
Have you ever done a proper raid in this world? I'm trying to think. I had to have, right? I feel like we had to have. I typically have a rule of thumb that I do everything quote-unquote legit the first time, and then after I've done it once, then it's on farm. So like we fight the Wither the correct way once, and then we farm it. Then we put it under the bedrock or build a crazy contraption or something like that. But I don't know. I know we have done legitimate raids. Like in our super flat world, I know we've done one. But I can't remember the raid we did. If we did it here, we did it at like a village. Oh, we've got a farm for raids. But like, I feel like before we made the raid farm, we did a legitimate raid. Raids are stupid, unbalanced. They are, but I still, like I said, I have that hard-coded rule. So I feel like we went to a random village before we built our raid farms. Because technically we built 2 raid farms. This is the old one that doesn't really work anymore. And this is the new ominous potion one. Let me go land over here real quick. We'll do the first giveaway. And don't worry, chat, if you didn't win, there's still going to be literally 6 more chances. Let's get on top of the doghouse here. There should be a safe place. Nothing can get us up here. Should be spawn-proofed up here. All right, with that said, chat, I'm going to push the button. All right, so you guys got one last chance for this giveaway. And the only thing that's special about the first giveaway is you get the choice between Sonic Frontiers and or You Suck at Parking. If someone picks Sonic Frontiers, then that's it. The rest of the giveaways are for You at Suck at Parking. All right, are you ready? I'm going to push the button. In 3, a 2, a 1. Winner is My Gats. Let's go. All right, My Gats, you get first choice, mate. Would you like a copy of Sonic Frontiers, or would you like a copy of You Suck at Parking? You could choose either one, but you won't be eligible for another giveaway for this stream. Anyone you like. It's your choice. Congratulations, My Gats. Doo-doo. Hashtag rigged. It's pay to win, chat. If you pay me more money, you're more likely to win. Actually, it's legit. I can't control it if I wanted to. It's literally the way I do the giveaways, chat, is there's like a plug-in for my Stream Deck where I literally just push a button and it picks a random person that entered. That's it. I couldn't change if I wanted to. I'm sure there's a way that I could do it with like a thing or whatever. Sonic Frontiers? Okay, you guys heard it. So we still have 6 copies of You Suck at Parking to give away. And the Sonic Frontiers is given. 1 second. I will go ahead and DM you real quick, My Gat, since I have your info real quick. Make sure it's not doxing it on stream. And if you aren't on the Discord, guys, I can always DM you on Twitch. Or you guys could join the Discord and I can send it to you that way. If you do want the DM on Twitch, you're going to have to wait till stream ends for me to reach out to you with your keys. That's the only difference. Uno mas. Where we at? There we is. All right. There you go. Sent. Enjoy, My Gats. Thank you again for your support. And thank you again, Crystal, for donating these keys. Super rigged. Don't worry, guys. You are all going to have a chance again for later on. So in 30 minutes, okay? So it's let's call it 4 o'clock. All right? It's 4 o'clock. So at 4:30-ish, you guys can remind me in chat. All you have to do is say, hey, Potato, giveaway. And make sure I see you. And then I'll start another one. That's it. And we'll do that until we give away all the keys or until stream ends. All right? So it's on you guys. All right? It's on you to remind me. If you guys want games, you got to make sure you keep up with me. But okay. You're tempted to change your color to red because you're the Lumberjack era. But last time you tried that, it looked like Brevert was an imposter. The Brevert is sus. Haters gonna hate? I know, for real. I haven't forgotten about this build. This build we're coming back to. This build, I have so many more ideas that I want to implement. We still have so many trees to build. I have one really cool idea, and I have to see. This is a question for all the technical Minecraft players out there, all right? Is there a way to get the eye blossom flower farmed? Ouch, I missed the window. That's how you know I haven't played Minecraft for a hot minute. Can you build a farm? I can't see you, Brevert. You're not real. That's not your name. Literal skill issue. Yes, you can farm it. Okay, because we might have to build a farm for one of the builds I have in store. You've come back to 999 points. You wonder what happens if you bonk Tato 3 times with it. You run out of points. Do I have a suit? I do not. Alright, so, remember how I was saying we're like sitting on top of a tuft mine? So here's where our geodes are. And technically our stasis chamber for when we go exploring, which is all set up and ready to go. Wait. How has this not been returning us? Did they fix this? If I've got a pearl, I should have teleported here when I logged in and off. Did they patch this? No, it has the armor stand in the wall. There's an armor stand in the wall that has the frosty boots. So that when I reload the world, it frosts this block. Ah! Why am I being bullied? What have I done to deserve this, chat? Ah! I'm being ganked up on. Ah! I'm being ganked up. So why? What have I done? What have I done? Ah! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Stop! Ah! Ah! Why am I being bullied? Ah! What did I do? What did I do, Chad? What did I do to deserve this? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. What did I do to deserve this? Why am I being bullied? Only did $5. Todd, are you good? Why did that have to play twice? They patched it? No, they broke my beloved chamber. I'm sad, chat. I didn't realize they fixed this. Somebody gets a counter. Why is Tot moaning? Alright, slight distraction, chat. Slight distraction. We need to go feed the kitties. Surely I have enough fish on me to do that, right? We definitely have enough fish on me to do that. Let's see. We need 11. I'm definitely gonna need to get more fish at some point. Alright, it's time to go feed the fishies. We feed the fish. Feed fish. Yeah, feed the fishies to the kitties. It's time to go feed the fishies to the kitties. Told you something's wrong with Top Voids. We know it. I just don't know what it is. That went beautifully. Thank you all for participating. Participating in what? Bullying me? And hazing me? What did I ever do to deserve this shit? I give your kitties fishies, and then what I get for that? Baseball bats to the face. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's go find our kitties real quick.
Duh.
Whoa. What was that? What was that? What was that sound? What was that word? Duh. Alright, first of all, we need to feed ourselves, because we're a little hungry. Alright, but here are the founding kitties, chat.
Ooh.
Boom. Why can Tot not say boom? Why is boom just boom? I'm so confused. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.
I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together, together in my room. Welcome on in, Sunset. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. You joined at a great time. We're about to feed the kitties. All right, chat, are you ready? We're going to pause the music for a moment. We're pausing the music for a moment. It's perfectly ending song. All right, pause music. And now we feed the kitties. There's one for you, French Roast Jr., pet, pet, pet. A little derp, pet, pet, pet. We can't forget you, this is a duck, clearly a duck, pet, pet, pet. We have one for Keto the Calico, one for Aki Cat. We have one for Lab Cat, pet, pet. We get one for Cat Doog, one for you as well, Google Chrome, and then we have Goomba, can't forget Goomba, and then Baby Ash. And then lastly, but not leastly, DNA, pet, pet, pet. And with that said, we now have to turn the sound way up, friendly creatures, and we listen, chat. Listen to the beautiful, beautiful ASMR purrs, okay? Very happy fed kitties. Very happy fed kitties. Okay. Now they're hungry for more. I am still holding the fish. There we go. And the music can come back on. There we go, chat. Thank you for feeding the kitties. I always accidentally bring one fish too much. I don't know why I do. I just do. And I hear a wandering trader annoying us. Allow me out. Allow me out. I desire to murder a trader. I didn't know they could sell eyeballs. That's not, you can't, I can't believe you've done this. The bad touch. You monster. You monster. I didn't realize that they could sell eye blossoms. But I sell death. Don't let me get through here. I swear to God, I'll kill you all. Where'd you go, traitor? I got his head. He's dead. You're not saving for VIP. You would have done that before. I'm sure you would have. I have zero doubt in my mind. Pets for the kitties. Yes, we get pets for the kitties. Pets and fishies. We will have to set up some sort of fish farm eventually, because manually fishing is too annoying. I had set up a fish farm. It just doesn't actually work. There we go. Alright, let's see. So, like I was saying, before we got so rudely interrupted, right beneath our base here, in the mines, these mines we haven't been to since we needed all the friggin' amethyst for our drowned disco dance floor. It feels like a year ago at this point, but it was only October. We're sitting on, like, so much feckin' tuft over here. Like, it's just everywhere down here. And I don't know why. Like, it's just everywhere. So I figure we could just come down here, we'll grab a couple shulker boxes, and we'll just get some shulkers filled of tuft. Then we'll have to find a location to eventually build it in. If we're not building it in the nether anymore, I definitely still want it to be accessible from the nether roof, so we'll have like a portal set up. But we'll need to find a place that, wherever we end up building the portal, is conveniently out of the way and not in loaded chunks in the overworld. Yummy porridge. It's just really, really common, but not realistic, because it's sedimentary volcanic ash, which is not underground. Okay. Getting the lore. That's not the button I want to push. Put you away. Put you back. Let's grab a couple of these guys. I'm going to just leave this down here with the random stuff we have in it. And then... Yep, and then we could just fill up the ones that we have on us. All right, I think if we get 3 shulker boxes worth of tuft, that should get us a good chunk going. You're back, baby. Welcome back, baby. But yeah, let's see. So, can I insta-mine it? I could probably insta-mine it if I brought a beacon down, right?
Paper, are you going to let Lake get away with 5 bonks?
Yeah, I don't have the... You guys have been getting away with multi-bonks for a hot minute. See, my plan was to not get rid of, but to change out the counter bonk. Because, I don't know, I felt like the joke kind of got old. I feel like we did it. It got played out. It wasn't a thing people were striving for or anything like that anymore. It was kind of just a thing that snuck up on people every so often. And I wanted to replace it with the bonk meter, which would have been perfect for what you guys just did. However, I had not been able to get the code working for the bonk meter just yet. So, and holy crap, buddy. Thank you for the 5 gifted, holy schmauzow. Let me write you down real quick. Uno mas. Let me write you down for your 5 book entries, mate. Holy crap, thank you so much, guys. If you just got gifted a sub, by Buddy, I'm Legally Insane, which might be legally insane. I don't know why. I'm just getting an idea that they might be. Please say thank you. And let's get some heckin' Pogtatoes in chat if you just unlocked them. Holy schmauzow, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Hype train. Oh, geez. We got a hype train, which you know that means, chat. You know what that means. Ah! It means tiny
Poggies.
hat time. Poggies. It means tidy hat time.
Poggies.
And I could put it on my nose now, chat. I could literally put it on my nose. Woo-hoo! I could put it wherever I want now. I could put it wherever I want now, but we'll keep it up here. We'll keep it up here for now. And we'll see how big it gets, okay? We'll see how big it gets. Yo, Mimi, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday.
We need another sub go like a Pokai all maps Tater streamers so someone will gift.
We do. I've been trying to think of fun sub goals. I feel like a lot of the ones we did or used to do aren't, I don't want to say aren't applicable anymore, but like the games haven't updated or like things like that. Watch you give 2,000 bits? Gulp. But let's see. Thank you for the 100 sheer, B. Thank you for those delicious salt packets and thank you for those delicious crumbs. Yes, yes. And there's the hype train leveling up. Wait, my gats, mate. My gats, mate. Thank you for the 5 freaking salt packets. Holy schmouts out. Don't dare beat your hype train record right now. I think our record's 13, right? It's 13, I think. And that's when we had the golden Kappa train. So that was like kinda unfair. Yeah, it was when we had that golden Kappa train. I think we have clips of it. Welcome on in, 10. Let's see. Wait, what level's the hype train up to? I have to embiggen the hat. Level 3? Okay, 1 second. Let me embiggen the hat. Ready? So this is the level 1 hat. Hello? This is a level 2 hat. That's a level 3 hat. Okay, we got a level 3 hat right now, chat. Still looking a little small. Yours 5.5? That's still impressive. That's still impressive. Someone gift you? Yeah, Tan, you got heckin' gifties. And there it goes. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the gift. All right, let me write everyone down. I'm not going to forget people. I'm not going to forget people. Okay, let's see. We entered Snow's book. We entered Crystal's book entry. And I can delete that first.
I will remain evermore. I will remain evermore.
Thank you for the crumbs.
More poggies.
More pockies. Level 4
More
hat train. Okay,
pockies.
the hat's getting bigger. Boop. The hat just got 1 size bigger. The biddies, though. 140. Yeah, my gats goes crazy. Just buy bits real quick. Oh, God. This is going to be a problem, isn't it, chat? All right, 1 second. Let me keep up with everyone. First, Buddy, you got 5x. 5x. Buddy, I'm legally insane for subbies. There we go. And then we got 1x from OSR for subs. There's more. The hat just got 1 size bigger. Weed. All right, 1 second. And let's see. We've got 1.5k bits, so that's 3 more bits. 3 more book entries, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8 for you, Buddy. I got you. And then, let's see. My Gats gifted 1x My Gats, sub. And then, let's see. I think that's it. I think I caught up with everyone. Exclamation point book, by the way, if you have no idea what's going on, but effectively every 500 biddies, or every 500 crumbs, is a book entry. Every gifted sub is 1, and then a tier 2, I think, is 2, and a tier 3 is 5. So effectively every $5 worth of thing is worth 1 book entry. Last time you donated so much amount, you had the old model. I know, right? It's crazy. But thank you guys. And also, just because the hype train's going doesn't mean you guys have to throw money at the screen, okay? I appreciate it. I do. Really. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. But that doesn't mean you guys have to... Ow, what? Todd, did you have a stroke? Are you good? You want to know how to do the poop sync message? I have no idea. Okay, 1 second. Let me get B's 2 entries written down there for the 1,000 crumbs. 2xb crumbs. There we go. I got you, mate. The nana. Okay, let's see. You forgot? Did I forget? Wait, I did. Wait. I see you, my gats. I got you, my gats. We're right there. Updated, and I hit the 6 button. Therefore, my tail got excited. Uno mas. I got you, my gats. The timing of don't go bankrupt while getting hit with titties. Exactly. Don't go bankrupt. Assault you with money. Thank you, guys. I don't know what I ever did to deserve having money thrown at me like this, but I appreciate every one of you guys. All right, level 5 hype train. 1 second. We have to make the hat get bigger. The hat just got bigger, chat. Did you see it? Look how big it is now. It's almost a normal sized hat. That's kind of crazy. You damn know what did I do? I didn't do anything. I literally don't understand what I do sometimes. All right, I'm trying to. I existed. How? You know, I should have known better than to exist. How dare I exist? How dare I heckin' exist, chat? Twitch didn't give you a sub. No, it's crazy. How many subs that just got handed out? I have no idea how Twitch decides who gets a sub when you have someone in the community gift like 20 subs and there's 20 people in the room. What do you mean everyone in the room didn't get one? You know what I mean? Like, how does that frickin' work? Well, Twitch doesn't know that. Like, their algorithm doesn't know that we're doing a giveaway and stuff like that and that you were the one that gave it. You have a lot of Tyler Viatelli and Twitchbox clips for the next You Laugh, You Lose. Gulp. Is it worth it to bring... Feed pause to scroll. Wait 1 second. Another gifted sub. My gats. Think about this for a second, okay? I think it's like, all right. Imagine this with me for a second, right? Your bank account, right? Like you're envisioning it, right? Think about your bank account, right? Envision your bank account, all right? Close your eyes and just imagine how many zeros would be in that bank account right now if you stop throwing money at the screen. Everyone, yes,
Welcome
if you got
to
gifted a sub, please thank the person that gifted you your sub, mate. Zio, welcome on in, and thank you so much for the follow, mate. Oh, welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. What is that? Now we're like 10 away? Wait. Let me write down these gifted subs real quick. My gat's got another one. That brings them up to 7 from 6. I'm not saying that in the other order. And then let's see. Where are we at with the followers? We're 10 away, chat. We're 10 away. Look at that number. Look at that number, chat. Ah, that's the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, wait. Hype train finished? All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Rage out. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Tato, the gal here's on our 9-month badge. Let's freaking go! Let's go. We got a full new Twitch, baby. Holy schmauzow. Congratulations, Crystal, mate. 9 freaking whole months of subbage. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Can you see it? 1790. 10 followers away. If we get 10 new follows this stream, we hit our follow goal of 1800. That's cray-cray. That's cray-cray. Only 77 followers away? What? Wait, what? No, just stop. Don't gaslight me. You can easily hit 10 followers this stream. Can we? I think 10 followers in a stream is like probably like the best we ever get. I'm trying to decide, chat, is it worth it to bring a bacon down here? Because we are pretty low. We're obviously in deep slate. I don't know if we have something overhead right now. I'm trying to think. Probably. Cutely unfollows. No! You guys would be the ones. You guys would be the ones that when we were at like 1799, someone would just unfollow and refollow and unfollow and refollow just to edge the 1800. I can see you doing that, chat. I can see you doing that. I can see all of you doing that. I'm trying to think. So if we did bring a beacon down, could we possibly bring down a beacon that is already up here? Like, for example, hear me out. Wait. Hear me out. I don't know if this is going to line up, but this might work. Because beacons go infinitely up. They just don't go infinitely down.
Algorithm Amazon uses to recycle the same 20 songs on random and ignore all the new songs I add. Should be used to prioritize to give sub to dedicated viewers.
Honestly, it should. In my opinion, it should go by like viewership, not by like how many subs you gift or things like that. Like if you watch the stream for X amount of hours over someone that's watched it for none, you should guaranteedly get a sub before that random person does. I understand Twitch's logic, and I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on here for a minute. I understand their logic is like, hey, if I give a random sub to a person, they might come in and check out your chat, which means you get new viewers, which means you get new people, etc., etc., etc. But like, I don't really feel like that is real. I don't feel like that's how it works, right? How many people don't like us edging? What do you mean? I didn't say anything about you not liking you guys edging. You guys can edge constantly. I broke a Tato. 1 second, I need to correct this wrong. Uno mas, chat. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Hello? There we go, I fixed it. All right? Ignore the fact that ignore that. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not stated in the real world. How many people, like, raise a hands, like, in chat right now, if you've ever been gifted a random sub to a channel you've never heard of before, how many of you just go check out that channel and stay in that chat? Anyone? I've done it a couple times if I've seen the name and it's, like, maybe, like, the name looked interesting. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever, like, found a new community from that. Not really. Welcome on in, Mookie. You have done it before, but not recently. You have, Kira. And here's another frame reference. Have anyone here, raise a hand, has anyone here found us from randomly being gifted a sub in our channel? I'll bet money that it's a resounding 0 people. So it's like, I could understand and I could appreciate the attempt, but I don't feel like that's a way. So like, I feel like you're just upsetting your community members. But at the same time, there might be more shady reasons why Twitch does it, right? Like, again, put my tinfoil hat on. If people in the community all get gifted a gift, then people might not want to gift gifts because everyone in the community already has a sub. So then it's like, well, no, we can't do that. We got to make sure that there's always someone in the community who doesn't have it, because then there's going to be people that keep gifting subs to the community. So I don't know. I feel like Twitch is the type of person, if it was manifesting as a person, that would do something like that. It's definitely the case. You definitely subscribed. Some members that never heard your name. I mean, I guess. You forgot why you showed up for a stream at all those years ago. I mean, I don't even remember why I show up to most people's streams. Half the times I feel like it's from raids, and then I stick around, and then they have a good vibe. Scrolling through the Twitch For You page on mobile. I think it's crazy that you found us on the For You page. That's arguably like the rarer thing. Okay, so let's see. So my idea, chat. I'm getting undistracted here. My idea is right overhead here is the beacon for the fountain. We could remove that beacon, go straight down, and install it beneath us here. I believe right beneath us, or at least roughly beneath us, is where that cave is. It should reach that area over there. Giveaway time? Okay. Giveaway time? Giveaway time, chat? I'll push the button while I yap. If you guys want a chance to win. Okay, wait, I need to fix that. It's not Sonic Frontiers anymore. It's just You Suck at Parking. I forgot to update it. I'll update it right now for next time, but it is going to say, I think for the rest of this time, it's going to say Sonic Frontiers. But you guys can still do exclamation point giveaways. There we go. I have updated it. I don't know if it will correct the next time it does the thing. Remember, if you've already won a game from today's giveaways, you are not eligible to win a second one today. So if you enter, it's going to get skipped. You found the fuzzy in Minecraft tag? Wonders why? That is peculiar. I've never played Minecraft a day in my life. Yes, don't forget, exclamation point giveaway if you guys want a chance to win. So what do we think, chat? Do we think we can excavate? We might have to drill a hole through our spuds here. But we could block it up with glass or something like that. And then technically we could just leave the last block up top to be the block that we change out whenever we do the thing. When we change the bacon color. Why not? Because I fear breaking something. So, frame of reference, chat, if we're going to do this, we need to go and remove this beacon and drill it straight down. So I think before we do that, let's do this. Let's see where it lands us. If we were to do this, so let's see. This is the middle right here. I'm going to temporarily break the beacon. I might have to pay to re-up if I do that, so wait. So this is the middle right here, right? Yeah, because the top layer is 3. So this is the middle right here. I'm just going to dig straight down. Surely nothing bad will happen from digging straight down. Especially without our totem in our offhand. I hear monsters. Why are there so many zombies down here? They're all holding shit. Oh my god, Bone Squad. Oh my god, it's a Philza killer! Come on, bring it on! I'm not afraid of you, I'm not Philza! I was like, why are there so many zombies down here? They're all holding huge bones. How long have these zombies been manifested down here? We're fine. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, my Gats can't win again today. My Gats already won a copy. You has a question for the fuzzy. What's your question, soldier? Sorry, I was panicking, trying not to die. Where's the hole we came in from, chat? It was right here. So we could still keep going down from here. Let's consume food. Tato, there might be 2 more game keys to give away at the end of the month. Okay, let's go. Again, I don't want you guys to think that you have to, like, get game keys or something like that to get recognition from the community. You guys are here. You're vibing. You're already recognized by the community. And in ad jail, we're waiting ad jail. I see that you were stuck in ad jail. We see that you're in ad jail here, guys. We got 20 more seconds. We're waiting for ad jail to end. We're vibing here. I'm not digging down another block. It fixed, Tato? It fixed what? It did fix. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. You have been recognized. We should be getting out of ads here in a second. Plebs out of ads. Yes, yes. Everyone out of ads. Yes, yes. We have recognized that you were in ads and we waited. What's your question, soldier? And also, we continue the dig down. I think I want to light this up just so I know this is here. We'll have to put glass. But surely digging straight down won't lead to catastrophic death. Because we know what's under us, right? It's our mine. Surely there's not like 15 more dangerous caves that can... Hello? What's here? Hello? Getting distracted? Okay, just another random cave. We're good. We keep going down. We need to get to at least deep sleep. We hear your plight and grant you liberation. You're free! Flee quickly while you still can. What was your question, mate? Okay, we're in deep slate. We just go to bedrock, right? While we're here? Huh! Wait, I know where this is. This is... I think I was trying to make a slime farm here. It never worked. Ah! How many times am I going to jump scare myself with falling?
Sometimes it's just about the...
Alright, I don't think I know what's beneath here at this point, Chad. I don't hear lava. I don't hear lava. Also, if I didn't say hi, Lab, welcome in, Lab. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, mate. I feel like I said hi, but I might have forgot. I'm here for gore. I don't hear lava. That's pretty much the only thing I care about accidentally falling into. I do hear lava now. What's the odds, right? What's the odds of lava being directly beneath us, chat, right? What's the odds? I mean, I'm not getting a direction on the lava pop, so it's probably directly beneath us. There we go. We're fine. We're safe. We're totally safe, chat. What are the odds of another lava bucket? Like, what's the odds, chat? What's the odds? Oh yeah, if you ask your question, I missed it. Ask again. I never got questioned. Oh my jeez. Okay, I didn't get scared. You got scared, chat. I definitely didn't get scared that redstone was lava. What Y are we at? We're at -44. This is low enough. We don't need to go lower than this, because the beacon range reaches 50, right? So we could put the bacon here. Freaking redstone. Frickin' redstone. You forgot you had a question? Let's go. The only downside to having the beacon down here, chat, is it will be horribly inconvenient. Actually, you know what? I'm realizing something, chat. I don't think I want to keep it down here forever. Because think about this, chat. We have our amethyst farm down here, right? Well, no, we won't keep it on haste forever, I guess. We'll turn it back to speed. So yeah, that won't be a problem. I'm afraid of insta-mining the amethyst clusters and breaking our convenient amethyst. But I don't think we have to worry about that. Because, like I said, we could just not have it on haste when we're not doing Tuft. Oh, look at that. More Tuft.
That's what you get for having shaders.
That's fair. You know, that is fair. I thought I was dead for a second, chat. I thought that was the end of me. You have a bottle and you plan to kill a man with it? How do you kill a man with a bottle? Or maybe I shouldn't ask these questions. I'm not an accessory to your crime. Let's see. How deep do we have to go? It's 4 deep, right? Smashing. Let's see. So the first layer goes here. Well, I guess we could put the beacon where the torch is. Right? This way we have room. Or let's put the beacon where the redstone is. So then this would be the first layer. Just so we have access to it down here. In case we need to come down here and turn it on and off, etc., etc. If the winner of the giveaway has already the game they won, could they pass? Yeah, like I said, it's a Steam key. You could do whatever you want with it. You can never redeem it. You can give it to a friend, etc., etc., etc. I will say, since I have a copy of this game, we'll probably play it for a community night at some point in time. So if you guys have it and you want to play with us, it might be a good game for that sort of thing. But again, if you already own the game and you want to give it away, if you already own the game and you don't want to enter, completely up to you guys. I'm going to finish digging out the area here for the beacon, and then we're going to choose the winner. So if you guys haven't entered the giveaway yet, now is your chance. Enter now or forever hold 9 peace. I don't need to actually hollow this whole thing out. I just need to make it so that I can fit in here. Doom. Yeah, I guess I just do this. We won't do head hitters, chat, so we can jump properly. All eyes on me and feeling your right hand. Just noted a friend of you has the game on the wish list, but they already activated it yourself. Let's go. Did you forgo your question, Zeal? Because I promise you, I will forgo that you asked to ask a question. You don't have any friends in real life? Well, you don't need to have friends in real life. You got us, right? That sounds like the beginning to a horrible parasocial relationship. You don't need friends. Abandon all of your friends. You have me. I'm all you really need. Honestly, you would be surprised. Having friends in real life is a lot rarer than you probably think. Because a lot of times your friends in real life do terrible things and they're not really your friends. They're using you. If you have one or two real life friends, you're better off than a lot of people in the world. I'll tell you that right now. Hello, just hopping by because your model looks cool. Thank you, Sharkwit. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, Mike. Welcome on in. Yeah, and if you do like the mod and you like our vibe and you want to hang out and potentially win some free games, because we are doing a giveaway right now, you can get a copy of You Suck at Parking for absolute free. All you have to do is type !1 giveaway in chat. And if you want to heckin' maybe drop a follow, we're super close. We're so close. We're so freaking close to getting 1,800 followers on Twitch. Yeah, we're mining out to put a bacon in right now. We're getting a heckin' bacon. It's not even new bacon. We're just moving a bacon. We're taking our Steve bacon from hello? Wait, I have a oh no. Hi, lava. That's the lava. Diamonds. I see diamonds. Well, I think we were safe. There's water over here. There's lava everywhere else. What is this crevasse that we've nestled ourselves into? I mean, I'll take the diamonds. A oneer. I'll take the gold. Arguably more excited about the gold than I am the diamond. You think online friends are great to have? Exactly. Online friends are that perfect buffer of you need someone to talk to, but you don't want to have to commit to anything in real life. Let's see. We're probably going to have to fill in a little bit of that as we flatten this out, right? Because 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer, 4 layer? No, actually, we don't need to, right? Unless we run into lava right here. Yeah, right? This is as wide as we need to go? 2, 3, 4, and then the floor will just be iron. That's fine. We could do that. Now I need to get up. There we go. And I do want to get some glass because I don't want stuff to fall through and down on us while we're down there. So let's grab us some glass real quick. Go for a dip in the hot sauce. You want me to get my feet spicy? You mean you're friendly with your coworkers at work? I mean, yeah, I'm friendly with my coworkers, but like at the same time, like I've had coworkers that I thought I got along with really well. Like they even came to my house, we hung out, we played games, but as soon as I didn't work at that location, I never heard from them again. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Like it's one of those things where coworkers aren't really friends. I mean, they can be friends. Welcome back, Prefer. They can be friends, but like think about it. You're kind of being like, what's the word? You're kind of like being Stockholm Syndrome together. So you have a person that understands everything you're going through that you get to yap with, and you bond via that. But as soon as you don't have that similar interest or that similar, like, trauma... Yeah, it's a trauma bond. Yeah, it's literally a trauma bond. So it's like without that trauma bond, it's like, you're just a normal guy. Why am I hanging out with you? And I don't feel that way, but I feel like that's what happens. The trauma bond is so real because, like, how many coworkers you go out, maybe you have a drink or you play some tabletop games with, but the second you quit and go somewhere else, it's like, nope, I don't want to see you anymore. Now it brings back the bad memories of that place, and you want to be reminded of that shit. I feel like there's so few coworkers that I legitimately would still want to hang out with and still think about after I've left the place. It's the season 12 cast of coworkers. But for real, right? Am I right? Trauma equals character development. I don't know. I feel like that's such a thing, right? I don't know if Stockholm Syndrome probably not the right way to, but you know what I mean? Where it's like, yes, we're normal and we're completely normal. We're happy. We're so happy with where we are right now. Yes, very happy. We wouldn't want to change anything for the world. So happy even. But we should totally hang out and talk about all the reasons we hate why we are where we is. And then you go try to hang out with that coworker. It's like, yeah, we're totally friends, right? Yeah, of course, we're totally friends. And then you sit there and it's like, so, how was work? Oh, man, that thing you don't relate to anymore. That totally happened. It's like, oh, yeah, I vaguely remember that thing. How about you? It's like, well, I have this other job now where I do this other thing. It's like, yeah, I don't relate with that at all. I guess we can't be friends anymore. No, it is. It's 100%. Same thing after, like, high school. Like, I can't even think of half of the people I used to hang out with in high school. That's why so many people So many people sit there and be like, high school's so important. Think about all the people. Think of all your friends. Think of all the people you go to school with. You're going to have to remember them forever. It's like, no. Get through school. Do what you need to do to get your education. Learn the knowledge and survive high school. After that, man, if you have one person you still hang out with after that, that was a real friend. That was one of the real ones. I didn't hang out with anyone that I went to high school with afterwards. At all. It was the same exact thing. You tried reaching out to people you went to school with, everyone goes, yeah, because it's the same thing. Even if you want to hang out with them, they didn't want to hang out with you. And that is so quintessential of what people think quote unquote friends are. And they're not. They're acquaintances. They're people that are in the same situation as you, that enjoy your company, or maybe endure your company because they're getting something out of it, but they're not really friends. In my eyes, a friend, like a real friend, that's like your family. That's someone that would die for you, right? Ride or die, like for real. If they can't be arsed to remember your name, or they are so willing to ghost you, they were never really your friend. They were using you for something. Whether that was entertainment or clout, you name it. You have a lot of regret about falling out of touch with high school people, though. They never came back to town after going off to school. Stop ignoring you? What do you mean? You explain how to kill a man with a bottle. It sounds like something I should ignore. Dom Toretto is friend? Who's Dom Toretto? I don't know. There's a couple people that I think back of in high school where if they reach out to me, I'd be like, yo, it's been so long. Let's get a coffee and yap. But like, I don't know. Like, I definitely don't think that we would get along in the same way. Assuming that they're the same exact person they were in high school, just grown up. You know what I mean? In Zelda games, you can deflect Gandalf's orb attacks, known as Dead Man's Volley, with that sword, or you could use a bottle. Oh, okay. Well, you're not really killing a man, you're killing a pig, no? Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, no, for real. Like, how many people, right now, can you say, would literally die for you? And I'm not saying that your friend has to die for you, right? But like, if they're not even considering it, are they really your friend? Because I'll tell you right now, I can list people off the top of my head that I would literally risk my life for. Like if we were walking in the street together and like a truck was barreling towards us and they didn't notice and I noticed, the kind of shove your friend out of the way and you don't have time to get out of the way yourself sort of thing. And that would just happen without response. Like that would just be like an intuitive action that my body would take. But at least help Pac move. Yeah, exactly. But you know what I mean? It's like that sort of thing, chat. It's like that sort of thing. There are very few people in this world, and I don't even think it's an insult to say that like certain people that think they're friends aren't friends or whatever. Like, I don't even think that's an insult, because like you could still be highly revered, loved, cared for without being that like BFF status, I would die for you friend. But having that one friend, even if you only have one, chat, your entire life, even if you only have one, that's the kind of friend that you can't get rid of if you want to. Like, even if you're having a bad day and you'd be like, fuck you, get out of here, I don't want to talk to you right now. They understand you're going through it. They know you. They know you better than you know you, chat. And they're going to be like, nah, I'm here for you, mate. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Pig sorcerers are people too? Not in my state. Or take you to the airport. Exactly. But yeah, as I said, I feel like I'm too critical of the word friend, so I've lessened my use of like real, quote unquote, real friend. But like, in my opinion, the way people toss the word friend around, I consider that like a best friend. You thought he had a person, but he dropped you as soon as he got a girlfriend. That's what I mean. And a lot of people, I don't even think they mean to do it, but they use you for something. Potato Thomas, welcome on in, mate. Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday. You know what I mean? I don't even think that all people that do that are necessarily doing it maliciously. I think some people just don't realize that they don't want you for you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, like let's say you're a kid, right? And you've never been in this experience before, and let's say you see a pretty lady, and you think, my God, I am in love with that woman, right? And maybe you don't realize what love is. I mean, you're new to this. You don't understand what's going on. But then you sit there and say, I'm in love with you, be my girlfriend, we should get married, whatever. You progress things. But then eventually you live in it, you stew with it. And you realize that it was just a reaction to how attracted you were to their body. And that you really didn't care for their personality. Or maybe you made that decision before you even knew what their personality was, right? And then by being with them for an amount of time, you suddenly realize, like, I actually don't like this person at all. You know what I mean? Like, think of how many people, not maliciously, not using someone for their body, but like that did that exact scenario. You know what I mean? Yes, and we're about to end it right now because I did say I was going to end it as soon as I finish. So chat, if you want a copy of You Suck at Parking, now's your last chance. Well, not your last chance. It's one of your last chances. Type !4 giveaway because I'm going to push the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Kira, let's go, Kira. All right, I got a copy for you. I will go ahead and send in your DMs right now. Congratulations. In 30 minutes, chat. So we'll call this 5 o'clock. So at 5:30, you guys can remind me for another giveaway, and we'll do another giveaway. So by 5 o'clock, maybe a minute early. If you remind me a minute early, I might accept that. But at 5 o'clock, you guys remind me. And in the meanwhile, let me go ahead and send a copy. Let me send a copy to Kira. We'll send this one. Doop, and I'll delete it so I don't accidentally do it twice. And Kira, where's Kira? I'm looking for them. I know there they are. Boop. All right, you have your copy sent. Thank you again, Crystal, for donating these copies to our community. All right. You describe your friend who's 15 years older than you as your uncle. So you call your aunt. Yeah, no, I've had that too. I've had the family member that's basically family. They're not literally family by blood, but they're basically family. Alrighty then, there you go, Kira. All right, so next giveaway, 30 minutes from now. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this one. Boop. All right, chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for the hydrate, Minecraft. Cheers. Thank you for watering your streamer late. All right, let's get back to the video game. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm weird when it comes to like calling someone like a friend. I don't use that term lately, right? Oliver Woolley, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. How's it going, Mo? Technically, your cousin's daughter's husband's brother. My mother's my sister. I couldn't understand any of that. Chicken, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. How's it going? You're good? You're stoned? All right, well, it sounds like you're having a great time. Let's see. We came up here to get some glass. We needed some glass to cover our hole. We need to fill our glass hole in. Right here? Yeah, that'll work. We don't need a lot, but I suppose we could just take all of it for now. I feel like it's going to be temporary, but we can at least leave the infrastructure in. This way, we could do it whenever we want. So let's go down here. And I guess let's disassemble this bacon. We can leave the, what's its name? We can leave the glass there, because the glass will still make the beacon pink. It's just going to be lower in the world. You start making YouTube content again? I mean, if you're not trying to make it for your own channel, you can always make it for our channel. I am working with an editor currently, but I mean, I could always use someone that is actively watching the streams, because the editor does not, my editor right now, as of current, does not have, at least as far as I know, does not have the time to watch through all the streams, because they're also a content creator. So it's a little hard for them to, like, I don't want to say make the best clips, because they make great clips, which we're slowly getting a backlog filled up so I can start posting them reliably. But it's hard to know what to clip and know the vibe if you're not just like here all the time, right? So if I feel like if we had another community member that could help guide the editor, and maybe even help the editor, since they would be an editor of their own. You know what I mean? Is my mic crunching? Wait, my mic crunching? Wait, my crunchy? Wait. My crunchy? Hello? Ba 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 ba. No? Okay. It might have been something loading in the background. Let me know if crunch continues. We do not want the return of the crunch. All I see are crunchy, crunchy faces. Worn out crunchies. Adrian, welcome on in, mate. Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday. How's it going? But Yeet, honestly, I'm still stoked right now that we're so close to 1,800 followers. That was one part why you didn't volunteer to make clips for you. Your editing's very minimal. Well, honestly, Breb, that might be the perfect thing. If you're interested, I'm not trying to force you, and you don't have to answer in chat. You don't even have to respond to this, me speaking. But, like, let's just say, theoretically, someone like you that is here, like, literally every stream, that makes clips for the streams, that knows all the content we do, all the content we're gonna do, you could literally be the one just working with the editor and being like, this is the next clip we should make, or this is a clip we can make, or, like, just making, like, a list of clips that are clippable. Like that sort of thing. That could even be perfect. And then you don't have to technically do any of the editing, it's yourself. You just have to effectively point them in the correct direction of things to be edited. And then if you want to, you could be like, give direction or add some edits yourself, or like, you know, like little random stuff like that. And honestly, I want the full package too. I want someone that's gonna, like, eventually, not like right now. Like right now, I'm still the one posting on all the platforms and stuff like that. But ultimately, it would be my goal to have someone else just have access to the accounts and make the video, post the video, all of it. I'm gonna let the ghost kill you next time we do Phasmo. All right, let's. We need to fetch the bacon. Why does it take so long to break? And, you know, I'm going to do this. And we could technically just put this down here. Right? Just like that. And now whenever the bacon rises up, we just have to change this block. We can even decorate the floor and make a fancy pattern down here. We might do that. This room we'll need to modify if the bacon's not going to actually live here anymore. Let's close this. And we could go back downstairs now. Beacons don't have an assigned tool. That's still crazy to me. They're made of, like, obsidian and glass. It's literally should just be the pickaxe. Most of the clips you made from Miri, she reposts them all to her Twitter. I'm talking about, like, getting, like, fully edited clips. Technically, if you guys were in the Discord during, I leaked one of the clips that we were making. Like I'm talking about not just like taking a Twitch clip and just uploading it. Because don't get me wrong, I do that, guys, already. When you guys make clips here, BRB, all right, we'll be here, mate. When you guys make clips here, I sometimes just upload them randomly to like Twitter and stuff like that. I'm talking about like making TikToks effectively, like making short form edited content with like stuff zipping around on the screen and zoom ins and sound effects and things like that. Either you get the joke or you're very cheeky for someone who doesn't curse. It's a funny ass short. I thought so. We've already got a second one. And I'm hoping that there's a third one in the works. But I also know that my editor is very busy. Yes. I think that's okay. I don't like the fact that we have to have a hole. Actually, wait a minute. Doesn't tilled... Wait. Doesn't tilled grass... Isn't this a transparent block? Can a bacon go through that? Oh, that's gone forever. Yeah, you're biased, though. This counts as transparent because it's not a full block, right? Or does this block a beacon? Oh, thank you so much for your heckin' prime. 1 second, mate. Let me go ahead and write you down. I got you. Thank you so much for 33 for Rickin' months. Let's go. Remember stuff. 1x. Oob. Sub. We got you, Oob. We got you. Let me go get a dirt block real quick. Wait, I'm fine with that. That's the best of both worlds, chat. Yeah, I don't actually know. I feel like in my brain it makes sense as to why the game would work that way, but at the same time it's Minecraft, so it might not because us. Period. 1 dirt. We have the potato on us still. I can't believe you miss Kira's love. Banish them, Kira, to the Shadow Realm. Oh, don't. You'll break something, I'm sure. I'm sure something will actually just break the oob effect in full swing. So yeah, let's try this, chat. If I put this dirt here...
Google says it does not work.
Google says it doesn't work? Google AI? Or, like, someone on Google that has a brain? because we could always break it. If anything, I'll mark it, chat. I'll mark it like this, so we know which block it is, and if it doesn't work, we could just break it. Minecraft's older than that, isn't it? I feel like Minecraft's older than 17 years old, right? Am I a crazy person? Oh, all right, I'm thinking at least, like, I'm talking about, like, since the first inception of, like, the first in-dev version. Maybe, like, officially released? Maybe officially released 17 years old? But I don't know, I feel like Minecraft's, like, 20 years old at this point. I could be completely wrong, though. 19 years old. That's insane. Okay, I was pretty close. 17. It's still 17 is crazy. That's a whole ass generation of people that grew up playing Minecraft. There's people alive right now that literally do not understand what the world would be like without Minecraft. Could you believe that? That's crazy. That's crazy. A generational game. Cave game was 29. Wow, 2009. The actual release is 17 years old. That's crazy. I remember playing Minecraft, chat, when you could play it in the browser. And I mean, like, it was only in the browser. I think I shared screenshots of the browser-only version, where it was like there wasn't even a game. It was just like you put blocks down and you break blocks, and they put zombies in for some reason and added points, and the points still don't mean anything today. That was 2011. Okay, I could believe that. It sounds about right. You just stopped your smudge timer at 60.7 seconds. At least it wasn't 67 seconds. All right, let's see. We might have to go down this whole chat. Wait. I'm trying to think of the next time we would have access. I think it was in the slime farm, right? The old non-working slime farm.
It says no.
It says no? Oh no. Well, it might not work, chat, but we're gonna science the shit out of it right now. So I don't remember which way we fell already. I'm trying to remember which way. This was the way we went to go to the slime farm that we tried to make. And this is where we fell in, right? No, there's lava overhead. Right? I swear we fell into this, didn't we? Maybe I wasn't thinking about... Ah! That's 69% nice. Your first version was 1.5. Your first version was 1.4. You still remember how scared I was for all the mobs? Honestly, Minecraft's a horror mod or horror game until you get like used to it. Is there... I guess there is another layer. I guess we're gonna have to go back up and fall back down. Why am I taking the stairs? To find that hole. Turn up the music. Drink a couple because it feels like life. We play Halo and we lay low in the basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much because it's hard to read when you got tired eyes. Down we go. Ignore me. As I was saying, down we go. Okay, that's the first hole. I definitely feel like I need to put glass here. I'm gonna do this. A child could still break in here. I don't want to use the dirt block. This is so scuffed. Bear with me, chat. There we go. This is safe. We're going down. Nice and easy. Here's a hole. It's nice to know that they're still by my side. If you block the message, it was caught by Automod, it might not get posted. Also, B, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Let me write you down real quick. 1xb sub. I got you. I got you. I got you. Alright, let's see. Go 2 down, and I could do like that, and we could break this. Months go by, the time it flies. Okay, this is not the hole we were in. I know where this is. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is where we were diamond mining. I know where this is. We could have done this an easier way. I could go down this way. I know where this is now. Yeah, that goes back to where our portal is, effectively. We might need to leave something like this open to put ladders in, so we can leave. No, I have an idea. I could just do this. Wait, I have an idea. We do this. There we go. Easy claps. We can go, ouch, up and down the water now. This becomes a beacon. Bacon. And then we break everything else. Easy claps. Become bacon. 7TV allows a lot of stuff. Yeah, 7TV allows a lot of stuff. Is something happening in chat that I need to be paying attention to? You saw someone getting banned without any message being recorded. Is that intentional? Oh, it might have been a bot. It might have been something like that. Where effectively automod blocks the message, and then mods can just choose to ban, which means you just see someone get clapped out of existence without ever having seen the message because automod stopped the message from going through. And I trust my mods, so whatever my mods did, I believe in them. I believe in them. Do I need to build this out one more? Did I not build this out properly? This side is like short by 1. Ah! Right? Am I wrong? I need to go out 1 more. Why does that not feel right? How does that not feel right? Oh, I have to go out 1 more here. His computer exploded again? Wait, stream is wait, is the stream dying? Stream is dying. Stream is dying. Wait. Hold. Why is it dying? Can I correct it? Why is it dying? Hold, chat, hold. Hold. We're still here. We're still live. Get some schmungus. Get some schmungus in chat. If you can hear my words, a schmungus. Let's get some schmungus in chat. I think we recovered. I don't think we lost connection. I think we're good. Some heckin' schmungus. Is it good? I think, yeah, everything. I think the encoder had to catch up with everyone real quick. Schmungus? Schmungus? We here in heckin' schmungus? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, I think the microphone's fixed. Schmungus. All right, I'm seeing some schmunguses. Okay, you guys refresh. You guys are like 30 seconds behind. All right, everyone refresh. Everyone go ahead and get a heckin' refresh going right now. And we'll wait here for a second. We'll wait. Mm-hmm. You just beat Ocarina of Time, yo, let's go! Everyone go ahead and get a refresh in. And then everyone should get caught up here. Get the Fleeble Borps in chat if you're caught up with us. Giveaway? Okay, we can start the giveaway too. Fleeble Borp into a giveaway. Schmeagle Borb? Alright, we'll start the giveaway. Everyone should be back from the refresh. If you're hearing this and you're not if you're seeing the giveaway thing pop up and you're hearing this 20 seconds later, hit the refresh button.
Fleeble Borp.
Fleeble Borp, there you go. See, Tot's got it. Why can Tot pronounce Fleeble Borp perfectly twice, but can't say boom? It's insane. It's insane to me. Perfect Fleeble Borp. But boom comes out oom. But not poop. Exactly. Or weeb. Weeb comes out as weed. Just sounds like they're moaning.
Yeah.
Yo, buddy. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Let me write you down real quick. I got you. Buddy, holy heckin' schmouse out your bank account, mate.
GLaDOS. Boom.
GLaDOS. I have no idea. I don't know why they get a perfect Fleeblborp, which is not a real word, but they can't pronounce boom without just going boom. I have no idea. The only thing I could think of is like maybe it's like a Japanese voice. And it's like it's able to say certain consonants better than others. That's the only thing that I could think of. What bank account? No. Oh wait, here we go. The comparison.
Fleeblborp boom.
Why do you say boom better when there's another word in front of it?
Fleeblborp weeb boom.
Fleeblborp weeb boom.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, wait. So GLaDOS kind of sounds like boom. Boom. It sounds like boom. Like it sounds like they're pronouncing the O's as O instead of oo. I can't understand it. Anyway, welcome back from Apocalypse Hell, wherever you guys were just a moment ago. We should all be Gucci here. I just needed to dig out this one wall a little bit more because I realized I didn't math correctly. We're fine, though. And then we just need to build the bacon down here. Do you guys want to start a gamba on whether or not the, I need to do this wall too. On whether or not the dirt block as a farmland block with potatoes on it will block the bacon? Same game for giveaway. It's the same game.
This
Yep,
is the
all the
part where
copies
he
now will be
kills
same
us.
game. This is the part where he kills us. The part where he kills you. Yeah, this is you suck at parking. We might get us. Ooh, we might get us some copies of Severance if I can swing that with the dev. I'm not going to make any promises because I can't. But oh, there we go. What was that sound? Oh, Obama going boom. Oh, my fellow Americans. Oh, that is all. All right, let's see. We just got to dig this thing out and put the actual bacon here, right? That's it. You know, I might, I know that this is not indicative to having the bacon work, but the water needs to not be annoying me right now. It's indicative to me not going criminally insane. But yeah, well, once we finish knocking out this platform and building the beacon, we're going to hit the giveaway button, chat. So if you guys want to win a copy of a free Steam key to You Suck at Parking, ! Giveaway in chat. That's all you have to do. Just type it in chat. Nice and easy. Easy claps. Free games from the potato government.
Ryben Udeti Swansida Shihimasu.
What?
Thanks, Obama.
Sumimasen? Scusi.
Oh,
Egoval,
Martin.
Korimasu. Yeah, it has to be a Japanese voice, which is why it's so scuffed in English. I didn't accidentally make a cock. I don't know what you're talking about, and I will not discuss it further. Let's see. Yeah, it works in Japanese, so it's clearly just a Japanese voice, and it's just not used to speaking English. You really need to start the Tanglewood games if you want to get a few good ones in tonight. Chat, why is there a Burger Steve Harvey emote? Because it's fantastic. It describes emotions that I cannot describe with words. Tell me you don't love it, please. Tell me it's not fantastic. What? Type that all Todd Craig. Those were wait, chat. Chat, what's wrong with my brain meat? Not me rebuilding the beacon with not the correct material.
Another bucket of doomed souls ready to
Love
be
is
judged.
an understatement.
You tag me in videos like every fucking day. I don't ever respond. Take a hit. Portal to hell.
I do love the Harburger. The Harburger is a classic emote. It's kind of just one of those abomination emotes we have, like the Pogtato. The Pogtato is another beloved potato classic, like literally invented from some of our first streams ever, and has been with us through the tales of times. It has survived 2 computers dying on me. Well, technically 1 computer I revived on me, but you know what I mean. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I know that that's not gonna do the thing until I knock that block, but that's fine. One of these, and I just realized the error of my ways is I'm gonna have to knock out another layer beneath me, all the way underneath here. to make this thing actually function at full tierage, right? Because it's 4 tiers. That's why I have an extra stack. So we need to not only knock out this rim, but then I need to crawl under there too. We're almost done. We're almost gonna hit the giveaway button, chat. You guys still have a chance to enter. All you have to do is type !giveaway in chat. You'll throw money at the screen if you don't win. That's the wrong type of crash out. That's the wrong type of crash out. Whoops, I didn't mean to break that. There we go. It's a little obnoxious that I didn't think this through this way, but I mean, it's not that bad. We have Elytra. We can wiggle under. We can wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's how you got waffle. Yep, technically. Every so often, I'm stupid and say dumb things that I don't think chat's gonna act on, and they do, and then I feel contractually obligated to act on them myself. Alright, let's not paint ourselves into a corner, and do this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to get stood up. I guess if we literally do this first. And we'll just leave this corner undid. Like this. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do, but yeah, like that. And we can just fill them in like this. That's not what I wanted to do! That all filled in. It was definitely all filled in, right? Alright, and then this last layer. And that should be a bacon. A fully completed bacon. It's got all the iron blocks consumed. And we even have 1 iron to activate it. Weeb. Yeah, we good? And we're gonna put it for now, haste 2. That's the point of us doing this. And now I guess we go upstairs. And we see if this thing gets blocked by land? Oh yeah, wait, we have to do the giveaway. Wait, we do the giveaway first. Alright, chat, last chance, well, for now at least. Last chance, ! giveaway. We're pushing the button. In a 3, a 2, a 1. And there it is. And Oob, let's go. Oob's won a copy of You Suck at Parking. I'll go ahead and DM you that copy right now. And delete that instance of it, so that I don't accidentally give it away to someone else. Don't worry, guys. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 more copies to give away. Go ahead and drop this to Uno Mas. Uno Mas. Boop. There we go. Thank you, Oob. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this, and in 30 minutes, chat. So we'll say like 10 to 6, okay? So not quite 6 o'clock, but almost 6 o'clock. You guys remind me again. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny that what? My Gats, then Kira, then Oob. It is kind of funny. Yes, and please do thank Crystal, aka Snow Dragon. Snow to Dragon was the one that provided all these codes to the community, so we wouldn't be doing this giveaway without them. Thank you again. Appreciate you, mate. Alright, let's see. Back to video game. Back to video game. Okay. I don't think this is going to work, chat. I feel like I would have done this already if it did. But I don't know. Maybe it does work? Maybe it does work? Boop. Uppies. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I don't view. All right, look. I'm gonna have a weird aside for a second, and this isn't targeted at you or anyone in particular, but like I don't view them as a gender. And it's not that it can't be a gender. It could also be a gender. But like I just view it as like saying like, hey guys, like hey person over there. Like it's literally like it's not meant to be assigned a gender. I understand that there are people that identify as they them. 100%. Not a debate there. But like if you ever hear me say like they said this, I'm not saying they as your gender. I'm like saying like that person over there said this. Yeah, effectively. So if you ever hear me accidentally say that, it's not me assigning that gender to you or that pronoun to you. And if you do have specifics, like for example, like Mimi doesn't go by they, them specifically. It's she, it. I can't bring myself to say it. I don't know why. It feels weird to me. I feel like I'm insulting someone. Like I feel like I'm degrading someone. Even though that's what they want. So for Mimi, I just say she. But it's sometimes, because my brain is old and boomer, sometimes it takes me a second to like lock that in. So like a gentle reminder that it's she, like that's fine for me. That's what she said. But you go by they, them. Exactly. I'm easy with when it comes to that. As long as I know you're talking to me, I don't really care. Most of the time it's he, him, they, them for me. But at the same time, like if you called me she and I for some reason understood you were talking to me, I wouldn't be offended. All right, chat, now is the moment. Does this work? If I place this here, it's gonna break it. But if I do this, does it unbreak it? Let's freaking go! All right, take that, Minecraft Wiki. Eat a dick. Let's heckin' go! That's amazing. I love it. She actually called you Shri on stream the other day. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't care. Like, I probably didn't even notice it. As long as I understood it was me, that's all I care about. Yeah. As long as I understand that it's me that they're talking to, that's the only reason that I have pronouns, is so I understand that you're specifically regarding to me. All right, let's go. It heckin' works. Yeah, Google's an idiot. This is the most powerful potato in the entire field. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, I understand, like, they is one of those words that has multiple meanings. Because it's saying person, effectively. It's saying that person. But it also can be a gender. Where it's like, an identification is they, them. Like, I understand that. But, like, whenever I'm using they, like, if I said they said this to me, it's the equivalent of me saying that person said this to me. I'm abbreviating. Instead of me saying that person, I said they. It's like, what's the word? Like attraction? Is that correct? Am I saying that correctly? Is there still a sub? Is there a server that subbies are able to join? Yes, it's not subbies, technically. It's open to everyone right now. The Hightail server. It's not Minecraft at the moment. It's Hightail. But everyone can join. Exclamation point Discord. Jump on into the Hightail server channel and you can get yourself whitelisted. Thank you, Lab. They, them is my default. Exactly. And I understand why there are some people that don't want to just be, like, you know, clumped in and things like that. I'm not here to tell people why they make the decisions they make or why they have the preferences they have. I want to respect everyone's preferences, but at the same time, don't attack me. You know what I mean? Like, if I make an honest mistake, it's one thing if I'm like, oh, you want to be he, him? Well, fuck you. I'm going to call you she. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to maliciously call someone something they don't want to be called, right? It's another thing if you're just, like, having a conversation and that's just it's your manner of speaking. You're not meaning to offend someone. Like, I feel like intent serves an important role here. But yes, in the end of the day, Crystal, if you want she and not they, just understand I might slip and say they every so often. It's not meant to intentionally like misgender you or anything like that. It's just an honest, I'm an idiot, and I don't think things before saying things. That's it. That's literally it. All these are full. We'll put the spuds over here for now. You don't care what pronouns you use on you. You've been called she. That's like I said, late. That's me. I get some people, and I understand this a lot for a lot of people. It's not a matter of them thinking that you're doing anything bad. It's a matter of other people have done horrible things to them, and it's a trauma response, right? I get that. Like, I understand that they're not like specifically trying to like pick on us or anything like that, and not just people in here, just in general. You know what I mean? You understand it's particularly confusing for you since you don't have a stable set of pronouns. Exactly, and that's what I mean. Like, as long as you're willing to be like, what's the word? Like, as long as you work with me, I'm working with you. You know, that's the way I see it. I'm not sitting here being like, I'm not one of those guys like, no, it's different and confusing and I don't like it. Therefore, I'm going to call you whatever the hell I feel like it. You're going to like it. You're like, I'm not that guy. Cromch? Yeah, the computer did lag for a second. I think I think it's the Voxy, like the level of detail mod is like sucking up so much resource that every so often my encoder is having issue pushing out the stream at maximum quality. And whenever that happens, it prioritizes that over microphone, and microphone goes crunchy. Hopefully it's subtle. It's eating the RAM. It's eating the RAM. You guys a question for the fuzzy? What's your question, soldier? Let's see. So this is modified. It's kind of a pain. Like if we want speed boost right now, that we can't go all the way down. Like we have to go all the way down to change it. But I mean, we don't really change this beacon ever. So this beacon is still here. We could still go in here at the beginning of stream, and we could change the beacon color by just changing this block. We could even make a fancy podium here. Make like an obsidian podium so we don't have to worry about it. That's honestly, chat, that's why that crafting table is there. So I wouldn't accidentally use my Silk Touch pickaxe and blast through and break the fountain. But now we have a little bit of room down here even. We can make it like kind of fancy. We can make it kind of nice. We could put like a little, like a pattern in the floor and shit. I kind of like it. We'll mess with this later. That's not the goal. Now that we have our haste beacon, let's go and hope it reaches our Tuft farm. You already... You're sharing the brain cell, and I actively have control of it. Congratulations, you fit in perfectly, Zeal. By the way, there are like 10 DLCs to which game? I could check too, chat. Maybe I don't have... One second. No, I have Process Lasso open. Audio DG is configured. It is correct. It's working. 100% processor use, 100% responsiveness, 50% memory load. It looks like it's good. I'm assuming my computer's just chugging along. Potato, can you tell Raiju by the heartbeats? I don't think you can anymore. I thought they fixed that. But no, I suck at that. I suck at the heartbeats slash footsteps, the pit, like the level of the sound, I'm not good at. So like miling, I suck at testing for miling. When it comes to speed, like more than 2 steps, and I could tell you that's a fast ghost, a slow ghost, or whatever. If there's talking or stuff like over it, I might get confused, or like if someone else is walking around, I might get confused and need more than 2. But for the most part, like when it's like the interval of the steps, like I'm on that instantly. You think it's per event or hunt? Oh, interesting. You had 2 Raiju events in a row. The first one was like super ear-bleedingly loud, and the next one was normal. Huh, interesting. Okay. But yeah, if you remember your question, feel free to ask it, mate. Otherwise, no pressure. I literally will sit there and be like, guys, I have a great idea. This is the most amazing idea I've ever thought of. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is the idea. Where am I? What's happening right now? Who are you? How did you get this number? Never call here again. Have I ever played Cobble Pixel? I have not, but it looks fun. I might consider doing a server like that in future. There's just a lot of people doing it right now, so I didn't feel like, I don't want to just be like copycat. Potato? Potato's a rev because he has amnesia. I know, right? I'm doing my bestest. Whee! But yeah, no, I have, that is such a mood, just sitting there and being like, I have a thought. I lost that thought. Alright, let's hope, because our beacon is over there. Let's hope the beacon can reach over here. I feel like we're on the edge of it. We're out of range of it. We are away from bacon. The bacon is not over here. How close is the bacon to us, though? How close is the bacon to us? Renders, overlay beacon range. Not anywhere near here. Is it like literally going to be blocks away from being useful to us? Oh no, it's like really not anywhere near here. Holy crap. Where is it? Bacon? How far away is the bacon? I don't even see it at all. We're baconless. We're Kevin Bacon over here. Hello? Where's the bacon range? Oh, wait. No, the renders are on. Huh? Hello? Why I no see bacon range? I see the lights.
Literally came back from his shower like I know how to fix it, but I forgot when setting up.
That's such a me thing to do. Yeah, so these are the light levels. This is Mini HUD. It's a mod that gives you like quality of life stuff. It shows you bounding boxes and things like that too, so you can not have to guess and count. But this beacon should have a range. Oh, it's overlay beacon range. No. I need what's its name? I need where's search? I need beacon. No, overlay beacon. Yeah. What? Is it here? No, it's definitely here. Beacon. should be on. I don't know. Let's just
Wants
make
to
it
put the trash
one for a
outside,
second.
but forgets the trash.
That has the same energy as like going to put your milk in the fridge and you put it on top of your refrigerator and the cereal goes in the fridge. Yeah, that just toggles it on and off. But like I don't see the actual bacon range. Why am I not? Ah! Sacrifice, welcome on in, mate. Why is this no worky? I don't know why this is no worky. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, we could count. Or honestly, chat, what if we just mined over here, right? There's Tuft over here, too. We could just mine over here. Right? We just chill right here. There were diamonds there the whole time. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take the free diamonds. A 4 vein, let's go. I do just have to be careful. There's some more diamonds over there, holy crap, okay. How many diamonds were just chilling? More diamonds! How many diamonds were just chilling here the entire time? And I guess we don't have to really worry about breaking the wrong blocks. Because the only thing we can insta-mine is the Tuft. We can't insta-mine the deep slate. More! Oh my god, there's so many diamonds! If we start from the top and work our way down, and I'll just light it up afterwards. As long as we're in the air, we don't have to worry. Right, we just kind of wiggle around. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We need a bunch of Tuft block for a build we're doing. So we're building a Hall of Monuments, which is basically a viewer reward thing, where when you guys plant 100 potatoes in this world, you guys get basically a statue, like an armor stand, that you can slowly decorate as you plant more potatoes. And we already got a couple people that have got 100 potatoes. Case in point, if Sacrifice does their check-in, if they haven't already, they might have already done it in the beginning of Stream. You'll see they have like 100-something potatoes. But yeah, that's what we're building. That's the next quick build we're doing in the world. And we've decided to build it predominantly out of Tuft, which means I need a metric ton of Tuft. I need a metric ton of light, too, because I can't see shite. So we'll just collect all this delicious, delicious Tuft. Because it's basically free. And hopefully we don't run out of Tuft. You can buy she, her, they, them, and he, him. So you can call me whatever you want, as long as you know what you're doing. Yeah, pretty much my exact thing. Like, me and B are literally sharing a brain cell right here. Brain cell, sharing pronouns. We're just sharing. Me and B share. You get called she, her a lot, mostly by people who don't know you're out of school. In school, people did it just to harass you. See, that's the difference. Like, that's the thing. If people are calling you, like, the wrong thing, specifically to hurt your feelings, specifically to harm you, that's dick. I'm sorry, you're an asshole. I don't care if it's like, oh, it's just a prank. Shut up. Shut up. You're hurting someone's feelings. Like, don't get me wrong. It's one thing if you do it on accident you didn't mean to. It's another thing if you know you're doing it and you're intentionally doing it. Let's get this down here for now. We can dump all of our Tuft into it. Collect more. I will need to grab another bucket of water. I might just keep this in my offhand. I'm not terribly afraid of anything that's down here right now. Your Terror Roulette instead of your... Oh, wait. You can get Terror Roulette instead of your weekly. What's the weekly? The weekly reset in Faz, right? It resets on Mondays, correct? Am I saying that correctly? There is so much freaking gravity. But lucky I don't have to worry about that, because we're just here for the Tuft. You need to use 50 cursed possessions. Oh, well, yeah, easy. Tarot card roulette. I still need the angel wings. What's the guardian angel? Is that it? I still need one myself, so I will probably do that weekly because A, free money. We're almost prestige 3, and I almost have 100% in Faz. You did it. Oh, wait, we did it already? Oh. Oh, that's right. But wait, no, wait. I thought that was last week's. Didn't we do that on Sunday? We did that on Sunday, right? Or was that the new one? I don't even remember anymore. This week has been a blur. I thought that was the old one, the stinky one that we sat there and suffered with all of the stinky ghosts for way too long. If you wanted to wait, no, do your thing. Do your thing. That was Sunday. Yeah, I thought it resets Monday. That's what I was saying. Does it reset on Sunday? Or does it reset on Monday? It resets on Sunday. Oh, okay. See, I was under the notion that it resets on Monday. That makes sense then. Okay, so then we did it right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I'm making sense now. Say 6 or 7 because it depends on the time zone. Conveniently. Reset Sunday at 6 for you and 7 for you and Brev. Gotcha. I mean, that is technically... You know, ever since that meme came into existence, I never realized how many things in the world were 6-7. Like, actually, though. Like, everything in the world became 6-7 at that point in time. It's like the Attack on Titan intro, where it's like, that was the day that everything changed. Alright, before, this is another vein. So before we do that, let me quickly... not kill myself with falling gravel. Let me quickly make sure we don't lose our entrance here. Uno mas. This is the way in. Like this. So we can get to here. Deposit this. Maybe get a... We have a second shulker here that has garbage in it, right? Put the stuff that we don't care about in here right now. I guess I could save the deep slate and the gravel. And then we go down a layer, and we do this one. But before we do that, let's light up all the 0 so we don't have any spawns up here. I think that's it. Yee? Is there anything up here I can't see? I don't think so. Okay, chat. You maybe drink too much, you maybe hydrate too much. So I'm gonna go take a quick piss. I'll pause the game. I'll crank up the music. You guys can vibe for a second, and when we get back, we'll do another giveaway. Okay? Sound good? Sound good? Yee? Okay. Vibes go up, and streamer BRBs. BRB. BRB. BRB! Ah! One second, I'm returning, chat. I'm back. You guys can hear me, right? Everything's working. That's the first time I've ever pissed with my headphones on. Wireless headphones are amazing. Alright, let's see. We start a new Gamba? Yeah. Not Gamba. New giveaway? Yeah. Giveaway time? Yes. Feel like that was perfect. Oh, wait, no, wait. It's dying. Everything's dying. Uno mas, chat. Uno mas. Strem, why is Strem die? Undice your stream, please. Okay, it looks like it's good. Oh, and welcome, body mate. Burger. Alright, you guys might need to refresh. It looks good. It looks like it has recovered. At least mostly. It looks good. Can you guys ziggle fop? We got ziggle fops in chat. Hamburger. Tato, please read this. I've read it. Contractually obligated, no more. Seems fine? Alright. What were you saying? Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to do another giveaway as I opened infinity above me here. But it looks like everything's good. Looks like we're still alive. We're all Gucci. We're 10 out of 10. That could have been dangerous. I luckily did not dox anything important. Womp. Okay, let's go back down here. And back here. Ziggle flops. Okay, you guys might want to refresh. We are good like 20 seconds in the past. So I'll wait here for a second, chat.
Ziggle
and we can refresh. Ziggle flop. Why can I make up a word on the top of my head and the TTS could be like, ah, yes, that word? I got you, fam. I could pronounce that word flawlessly. But no, you want to pronounce something like weed, and it's like, I don't know how to do those. Why? All right, guys. We're going to do the heckin' giveaway. Refresh. Get yourself refreshed. If you're hearing me talk about the giveaway and people already type in ! giveaway in chat, you're in the past. Refresh yourself. I'm pushing the button now. There we go. Everyone could type ! giveaway in chat for your chance to win a copy for absolutely free, courtesy of Crystal, aka Snow the Dragon, of You Suck at Parking. Yep. Get on in on that giveaway goodness. And in the meanwhile, we're gonna go back to heckin' mining some crafts here. Yes, obviously. If you've already won something tonight, pretty much you can't win a second thing. I mean, at this point in time, everyone would be winning the same copy of the game. I feel like that more or less explains itself. But okay, let's see. I say we dig out a little area here to get in and out. Oh my geez, how much of this is Tuft? Wait, is this whole floor Tuft? Okay, look. Back here is not Tuft. So there we go. So we can get in and out this way. And then we just excavate this area, right? Just delete, deletus. Yeeticus deleticus. I'm a Harry Potter character. Look at me. I cast Yeeticus deleticus on all this Tuft. I forgot to pin the message. Wait, which message? Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. Literally couldn't do this without you. My brain is too small and stupid. Is this another Tuft pocket? Connected to our Tuft pocket? Is this Tuftception? I thought it was a cave for a second. I think we're good here. We just keep digging down, layer by layer. This should hopefully be enough Tuft. I don't know if it is. I don't know if there's going to be a renewable way to get Tuft other than this. Being said, you have to go now. Ping you if you win anything. Read your only message in case you didn't see them. Also, pray that your dog's okay. Wait, did I miss something? Uno mas. I'm reading messages. Andrew, you win the giveaways. We're having a pet emergency and you can't stay long. I won't, unfortunately, be able to do that. But I'm sorry, Duck. I hope everything's good for you, mate. Prayers in chat for a duck pet. But you're just not willing to do 0 evidence, 0 sanity while at 0.5 speed. And it goes, I don't blame you. Apocalypse 3 was painful, but also bragging rights. You get bragging rights. I get to be an apocalypse. I get to be Apocalypse 3 haver. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It might be worth it because you only have to do it the once. Once you get it, it's yours forever. Why did that get booped? Father told me not to tell you guys, but he's secretly using scripts. What do you mean? Why is it that... Wait, Tot should be able to say father. I don't have the word father banned. I thought last time we found out that Tot was being sus with not saying messages. That it was because of the fact that they were specifically saying that give me. Like, it was like asking for something, so it thought you were begging. It can do father. It could totally do father. 1 second. I'm going to type the message manually. Father, I have come.
Boom, 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 father, give me boom, boom.
Yeah, okay, wait, you can even do Father,
Father, I
give
have
me.
come.
Wait, so what was the message? Father told me not to tell you guys, but he's using scripts.
I don't think it works, Daddy.
Why do you gotta say it that way, Todd?
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, so wait, is it Father told me?
Father told me.
No, you can do Father told me. What part of that message is it clapping?
Father told me.
Let's see. Father told me not to tell you. Wait, it's gotta be something to do with he's secretly using scripts? But he's secretly using scripts.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, something about, but he's secretly using scripts. Using scripts?
Oh look, it's your old friend, Deadly
Friend.
Norafloxenwait.
It's my old
Can I
friend.
try that again?
What about doing Father? No, Fathers is fine.
What about doing fathers? That's what I come back to.
What about doing Fathers? We're trying to figure out why this message is getting clapped and not being read for the TTS.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, so using scripts is getting clapped. Can it not say scripts? Tato? Do you mind if you enter for duck? I don't mind. They're your codes. If you want. No, scripts. You're not allowed to say scripts. Period. You just cannot say scripts. I don't know why scripts is a banned word. Is there a slur that sounds close to scripts? Todd hates screenwriters confirmed. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why scripts is a banned word. Huh. Okay, you could DM deck the code. That works for me. And then you could keep entering it. GLaDOS, read your scripts, people. Yeah, no, scripts is just a banned word for some reason. One second, I'm checking to see if I wrote it in there for some reason. I always hate having to read through the banned words list because it's literally just bad words and every way you could say bad words over and over again. A list. No, there's nothing on this list that is... I'm so concerned. I'm so confused. I wonder why scripts? No, there has to be some other thing, like how, like, give me could be, like, begging, so they ban that. What if I lower the filter severity down to moderate instead of strict? Let's try this. 1 second. Settings.
Scripts.
Okay, that works. Well, okay, you typed it weird. Scripts. Why'd you say it so weird, Todd?
Boop, boop, boop.
No, even with moderate. So wait, one second. This is dangerous. I shouldn't do this. I'm not telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm ruling something out, chat.
Scripts.
Okay, that does work. So it's something to do... It's something to do with the filter severity. Like the AI is determining what is or isn't doable.
Boop, boop, boop.
Wow. Okay, so I basically have to turn off the moderation in order for it to say scripts, and I don't know why. That's so dumb. I'm not turning off the moderation. I'm too afraid. But I will turn it down a notch. Huh. Okay, well, I have no idea. I'm sorry, chat. It's a total scam. I'm sorry. I don't even... Actually, I can refund you. I can physically refund that. 1 second. Where is it at? Where are we at here? 1 second. You know what? Everyone gets a refund. Because I don't feel like looking through all these messages to find the exact ones. Everyone gets a refund. I might regret my decisions. I may live to regret these decisions. Free messages all around. Alright, let's see. We have a giveaway going on right now, chat. Exclamation point giveaway if you want to get a chance to win. You suck at parking. And I will, let's see, after we mine... Let's see if we can hit the bottom of this Tuft patch. Give everyone a good chance to get in there. Enter. If we hit the bottom, after we're done mining out all this Tuft, then we will we'll run the giveaway. One time you watched a stream where someone made a mistake and actually re-executed all channel redeems that have been ever committed. I think my stream might actually crash and we might die. That might be the end of my streams for the next eternity. We'll have bonks and random aw shit going off. I think we're hitting the bottom of this Tuft pile. Bro, I can't even pause redeems on this channel for 5 minutes, otherwise you guys would literally break my computer. I can literally, I have evidence of this. You will literally stack as many redeems as you can. You will like go rabid, and you will spend every channel point to your name. People will come out of the woodwork to stack redeems so that the second I unpause commands, I know nothing but pain. And that there's nothing that I can do about it. Why am I being bonked? What happened? Actually, the first thing that might crash is Mix It Up. Not being bad as your whole stream coming offline. I don't know. I feel like Mix It Up will just continue to execute commands and not care about if computer is dead. Oh, hello, there's gold over here. I want gold. That's not real. Oh my god, you did not just jump scare me with the wrong game, you monster. Heckin' monster. I'm not talking to you, Brev. I didn't have to look to see who did that. I just knew that was you. I was just aware, intrinsically aware that that was you. I don't want to use that. I want to use this. I just blocked that off. Your coach just did 5 air balls on a wall. Clearly it's an Oni, and it just really wants your attention. Obviously. GLaDOS is free to use?
Points
say that. What was that? Points rebate?
Reminder, be sure to say thank you if you win. Crystal could have easily just given these codes to her friends, but she chose to give back to the community.
Indeed. If you guys win a game, please do thank Crystal for it. We literally would not be doing this giveaway without Crystal's generous contribution. Alright, let's see. We're about to hit the button, chat. This is the last of the Tuft that's down here. May as well grab this gravel while we're here. Gravel's always useful. And maybe it'll lead us to another Tuft pile. It doesn't look like it's leading us to another Tuft pile. No Tuft down here. Alright, let's light it up. You there. One over here. And I guess one over here. I could probably be a little bit smart about this placement and do that and save a torch. Yeah. That's good. Okay, we're good. Alright. Tuft pile extracted. With that said, I'm going to push the button, chat. If you want a copy, if you want a chance to win, exclamation point giveaway in chat right now. Let's see, how many copies do we have left? I have, after this, 3 more copies. Let me go ahead and delete this. We already gave that one away. Yep, we have 3 more copies after this, chat. Alright, I'm going to push the button in 3, 2, 1, and it's pushed. Congratulations! And that's technically Ducks, because Crystal specifically said they were only entering to give Duck a copy. So I will give you the copy you can give them, Crystal. This way we know. 1 second.
Why is my voice like this of a past Nitroclifters?
Don't worry, there's still 3 more chances, chat. There's still 3 more chances. Here you go. And I'm DMing you right now, Crystal. Boop. There you go. That's the copy for them. Yes, yes, yes. Lurk for dinner. Okay, well, that's fine. They'll have it when they get back. Yes, yes, yes. All right, but with that said, 30 minutes from now, chat, so at 5:30, okay? You guys got to remind me. We still have 3 keys to give away. 3. How does it sound like they're pronouncing the entire alphabet as a word better than they could pronounce boom? I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, let's see. I need to get uppies. Let's do this real quick. There we are.
Sink, poop, poop, sink. TCH, 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 TCH,
Not quite.
TCH, 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 TCH,
Not quite, Brian.
TCH, 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 poop, sink.
Poop, sink. Not quite. Almost. I have no idea how they get the but I guarantee you, Brev, I guarantee you it's not typing out letters like that. It's a weird character. It's got to be a weird character, like a paragraph symbol or something like that, where it's just breaking the TTS into making a sound instead of doing a word. Poop, sink, poop, poop, sink. Poop, sink, poop, poop, sink. Gonna lurk, tired, gonna die in your sleep, good night. No, hon! Alright, have a good night, babe. Apparently the ghost respawning inside hiding spots isn't just inside takeaway. Oh, I just right chat, you just reminded me of a thing. Wait. I hope I didn't waste points. Wait. We have to do a thing, chat. We have to do a thing. I'm bleeding points, chat. 1 second, I'm bleeding points. We need to unbleed points. Okay, wait. We've got our W Place logo, which is like honestly almost finished. It's like crazy almost finished. But we need to do this real quick, chat. We need to do this real quick. All right, wait. I'll make it full screen. Full screen will be better. Yeah, we got to spend our points. 1 sec. All right, so for this down here, we're making a fox tot. And I found a way to do the dithering while still allowing other people that don't have the overlay thing to contribute. Why is my internet actively dying? Please stop shirting the bed. Hello? Please recover. Recovering? Is it recovering? It's not recovering. Why is it not recovering? Okay, it should be recovering. It's recovering. Are we back? Get the Grimble Grops. We get heckin' Grimble Grops. If you could still hear us, chat. Are we still live? Should be live. It's recovered. Grimble Grop. Looks like it's coming back. Yep. Good night. Have fun. All right. Have a good night, mate. All right. Looks like we're back. It looks like we're good. I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight. It's literally sharding itself.
Das das rennt fließt die Ticketierung Superwatching Safgeben Übertragums des Sets imperfect Spiel für die Berufung stützt your Wörterist.
Please keep it English, for moderation purposes. I recognize that's German, but I have no idea what any of those words were. If Google Translate Enzor Lens says that that's a bad word in there somewhere, then you get clapped. But okay, so the strat, the tech here, chat. The tech here is that I'm doing the dithering, and the only color that's left to be filled in the blank spots is the same color. This way anyone could come in and just fill in the blank spots with gold. Yes. But yes. Let's spend our points, because we capped out our points. And also, chat, don't let me forget, for this week, top 5 players here are getting a book entry. So right now, as it stands, and we'll go till end of stream. End of stream, we'll check. We've got Lab, I'm not counting. We got B, we got Late, and we got Duck. So if you guys want a chance to get up here, I mean, you might not be able to do that today. It might be kind of locked in at this point, but I don't know, maybe someone's sitting on thousands of points. But let's see. So let me turn on the overlay we got here. And we'll do some painting real quick, chat. Do some heckin' painting real quick, chat. So what I've been doing is just been going like line by line like this. And zooming in to the point where I can only see the pixels that I yearn to color. Which I think I'm too far. Yeah, there we go. I'm not used to doing it full screen. Like that. And then we're going to be ignoring the gold color. So this is gold. We're coloring all the colors that aren't that color effectively. Let me just go like this. And we'll just color our 600 pixels real quick, chat. Feel free to paint along with us if you'd like. If you want to do something simple that isn't this project up above us too, you could literally just color in the lines. Literally just color in the lines. Like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why it feels like my spacebar is sticking or I'm moving my mouse way too fast. Or I'm not moving my mouse fast enough. There we go. Brown. Brown, 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 brown. Orange. I missed an orange. And we get the yellow. Da, 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 da. Like this. Beauteous. And if you miss a pixel, it's pretty obvious once you hit the paint button. Because it'll pop up, like you'll see the pixel through. There we go. We slide up here, we do the next section. You can't buy upgrades because you're running out of money. You finished Daddy Cup? Let's go. What do you mean buy upgrades? Oh, you mean like buy upgrades for Phasmo? Many Germans joke that that word is a perfect example of the famous length of German words. It was translated via AI, so you couldn't use that word in a sentence. That's funny. Most of your stuff is still tier 2. Okay, well later on I can try to get on some. Probably not tonight. Tonight's definitely a wash. But like maybe tomorrow after Beat Sabers, I can get on some and I can hopefully help you guys grind up to at least a salvageable tier 3. Brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown. Da-da-da-da. And technically, I don't want to submit the pixels between each run, because I might be wasting, what's its name? Refund pixels. Because every 10 pixels I get, every 10 pixels I spend, I get 1 pixel back, because I got a flag. There. Brown. Brownstone High School, no! We're just having a quick painting interlude here, chat. Don't mind us. I didn't want those. There we go, and we slide up. And I'm on peach, so I may as well keep going that color. Brevin, you were just the same level, but now he did wait, he did a lot moved up. Wait, moved up on W place or moved up in Phas? Because I mean, Brev breathes, eats, sleeps, and shits Phas, so I believe that. I don't know why the sound of the is very satisfying to me. You assume that was a bot again? Level 46 in Phas? I don't even remember. I think I was like 75 or 76. Doo-doo. Riveting content, chat, I know. If I don't use my pixies, I lose them. If I don't use them, I lose them. I'll get that one dark red out of the way. We'll get these reds did. And these are all gold. Slide up. It looks like I'm hitting the edge. And I've been just doing this in strips, chat. Get the other red. Hit all these pixies. Ads back, ads starting, ads over. Okay, everyone back from ads, yes, yes. Don't mind us, we're just painting some pixels here real quick. Quick W place interlude to spend our pixels before they go to waste. Black. And we get the brown out. And I think this strip is almost done. The dark brown specifically. Go, and we got a little bit more up here. And you guys can help too. If you guys want to play this with us, you can play along. You can join our alliance. I think every week I want to do a book giveaway for painting. So let's just paint those in. It's a solid 300 pixels. Look at that. We got this whole nice strip here. So there's effectively 2 colors that are all these blank spaces. It's the gold or white, depending upon if you're in the eyes, the eyebrows, or the mouth. It is lagging again. I don't know why my internet is shitting itself. Here, 1 second. Let me test something real quick. Sometimes me doing this alone fixes it. Just because the internet realizes that I realize that it's not giving me the internet I'm paying for. No? Well, right now my internet's fine. So this could be a Twitch thing. This could be a quantum shart from Twitch. You've delivered Duck the code. Let's go. Yeah, no. We have like 100 megabits down. And like 30 up. So that's pretty bog standard. Especially considering I'm consuming some bandwidth while streaming. So yeah, no, I don't know. It's not my internet that I could tell. And it's sharding itself instantaneously. It's already sharding itself. Why is it sharding itself? What is happening? Okay, we good? Is everything good? I think it's good. It's unshard itself. I think we had 3 left. One check. I'm checking. Uno mas. We have 3 left. 3 codes left. I think we said 6:30 was the next time we're going to do another Gamba. Wow, wait, actually, we can draw a straight line across here. Let's do that real quick, just to, like, translate this across. We could finish this last chunk here, no? Oops, I accidentally did that. That's fine, we can fix that. I don't think we have enough pixels to do the whole thing. But, we could try to get this chunk did. Yeah. So that's where our line is. And we'll just work our way up from here. Wait, let's do this. We'll at least spend the 300 pixels we have on us. We'll just go up as high as we can. Or at least until we can't complete another screen section. Reds. And mostly the reason that I do this, chat, is because when I'm at work, I don't have access to this overlay. So I can't see the bigger picture, so to speak. Same thing like y'all, effectively. I can see what y'all see. And I can't progress on the fancy art, but I still need to spend the pixels because I'm losing them. So by doing this, it allows me to spend the pixels without wasting them. And making sure we're progressing forwards on whatever artwork project. I kind of have an idea that I want to do with Wpla, like overall, if you guys are interested. I've seen a lot of people do like the infinite chain thing. Like think of like Nyan Cat, where once you start it, someone could just keep repeating the pattern over and over and over and over again. And my thought process is there that anyone could just at any point in time, not even just people in the alliance, just anyone could just jump in and start being like, lol, this is fun, let's continue this on, because why not? By the way, Brev, you absolutely need to tell me what you think of House Flipper when you get the chance. Yes, and I made sure to keep one. I specifically didn't even add it to the list so I wouldn't accidentally give it away. Orange. Unfortunately, there's a lot of not gold in this section because it's near the edge. I don't know if it's that unfortunate. I'm still using the pixels. We're still progressing. Oops. Me missing like that doesn't waste the pixel either. It refunds it as long as I don't hit the paint button down here and submit it. We Gucci. We're 10 out of 10. Let's see. Juno! Welcome on in, Raiders. You caught us at an interlude while we're W-placing real quick. We're painting some pixels on our project here. I'll zoom out in a second so you guys can see. But welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream today, Juno? I was in there hanging with you guys for a little bit earlier on. I saw that you guys had a new streamer, and/or a first-time streamer, and/or a first-time peeker with y'all. How did it go? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Raiders and streamers alike, if this is your first time here, which I know it's not Juno's first time here, but if it's your first time here, my name's Potato. I'm the fox-shaped VTuber that puts the fox-shaped potato that puts the tuber in VTuber, if I could remember my own dang slogan, my own punchline there. We're doing some heckin' Minecraft today. We're also giving away some games. So, Raiders, if you guys want a chance to win a copy of You Suck at Parking, stick around. The next giveaway is in like another 15 minutes. All you have to do is type !giveaway in chat when we start, and you have a chance to win your own copy. We have 3 more that we're giving away on stream today. Yes, yes, yes. The lag has got to my brain. That's my secret. My brain's always lagging. But yeah, streamers and Rage alike, if you need to take care of yourself post-stream, if you need to get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink, get up, flex your muscles, air out your bones, you know, normal human things, please take care of yourselves. And if you want to hang out and lurk with us, feel free to. Also, if you want to join our alliance on Wpla and help us paint the world with potatoes, feel free to do so as well. You forgore? What'd you forgore? The lag did get to my brain. I don't know why. I think it's Twitch. I don't think it's my internet. I think it's legitimately Twitch just shitting the bed right now, where the stream just like drops in bitrate randomly every, like, I don't know, like it's been honestly like almost every hour. I don't want to say like on the hour, but like not far off every hour on the hour. It just like quantum shards itself, and I have no idea why. You forgot you said to make sure you keep. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I remembered to just, like, not even include it on the list the codes we're giving away, to make sure that I keep a copy to play with y'all when we do community night.
This might not work to use it to international phonetic alphabet, or a pie. I stand
What demons are you summoning?
To represent sounds of spoken language. Each symbol carries spans to a specific sound. So it lets people take away surprises for that language, right?
What? I heard carry signs in there at some point in time. Tot, you're gonna go back in the microwave if you keep this up, okay? Do you want to get a microwaving? Because this is how you get a microwaving. This is what happens when Tot is raw. We have to cook them a little bit further. Damn it. Every misclick when I've already painted a pixel, though, does basically depaint that pixel. I have to just re-get the color and repaint it. Oh, I spent my charges. Let's get our refund real quick. And let's... Oh, see how I missed that color there? We could fix that, though. 1 second. That's good. We spent our charges. Let me correct these real quick. And that. And we can zoom out. I'll turn the overlay off first. There we go. There we go. Look at our little fox tot. Oh my god, it's coming along so great. And then we got our logo over here. That's almost done. I think it's so funny that one of the fox tots inside the T, and Homer admiring the now 2 donuts that are out here on the world. Both of those still survived to the very end. We got, wow, look, a lot of the black outline got filled out. Filling out down here. The goggles are almost done. Like, the logo's almost finished. You guys really, like, what, we started this on, like, Thursday, and we're already this far along? Crazy. Did you know the International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, is a standardized system used by linguists to represent the sound of spoken language. Each symbol corresponds to a specific sound, so it lets people accurately show pronunciation for any language, regardless of spelling. Interesting. Do you need to haul CPS? No. Tot's not a child. Alright, there's our beautiful logo. There's our beautiful Tot. There's their beautiful microwave. They have plenty of band-aids to consume. If you guys would like to join our alliance, I could copy the text in chat real quick. There you guys go. You could join the Fox Tots chat. You could join the Fox Tots. You could come paint the world with us. We're gonna slowly take over Idaho. We're currently by Butte, Montana, but we'll slowly make our way down to Idaho. Sorry, choking on my own words. I think down this way? Yeah, this is Idaho right here. This is the border to Idaho. We're not far away. We'll slowly make our way. There we go. We'll slowly make our way down that way. Your Deltarune corner is beautiful indeed. But ye. Alrighty then, let's get back to heckin' Minecraft. Let's mine some heckin' crafts here. Alright, with that said, get back over here. Alright. We got another 13 or so minutes. You guys gotta remind me to do the giveaways, though. Alright, I could turn off the light. I don't need that. Our bacon is fine. We can drop Tuft. Wow, that was only a shulker. Not even a shulker box's worth of Tuft. Not even a shulker box's worth of Tuft. I'm trying to think of how we can translocate more Tuft. Well, I mean, there's more over here. That works for me. And just go Tuft crazy. Up, it goes up. Insta-mining Tuft. Come on, we need more Tuft. Tough luck for us. This is more Tuft. Is that stone? Are we that close to... Are we that close to the stone layer? We are. Huh. Okay. I kind of want to make sure we get all the Tuft from up here first. But the closer we get to stone, the more annoying that is, because we might insta-mine the stone and collect a bunch of stone. We really don't need to collect a bunch of stone. Blast through, diorite? A couple pockets of diorite here. We don't need the diorite, is he? We only want the Tuft. Our interest only lays in Tuft. We have vested Tuft interests. I'm already hearing myself hit stone. That's almost rare. I hear zombies. That's not a good sign. Is that a spawner? It had to be a spawner, right? There's a spawner in the wall? Where? I'm trying to figure it out. It's to the left here. Oh well. It's a cave here. Hello? Oh geez. It sounds like it's right here. Well, that's a lot of Tuft. I can't hear. I'm gonna lose our hole. 1 second. I need to do this so we can find our hole again. We'll do this so it's dark so I can see it. I can barely see that. Where's the zombie? Hello? Did he get stuck in the corner? Would you like us to free you? Would you like us to free you from existence? Should we spare him, chat? Should we spare him? Does he get to suffer and live in this corner for all eternity, to never be seen or heard or never taste delicious flesh ever again? Or do we spare him from life or unlife? Quick update. Dog will not put weight back on leg. Could be anything from a sprain to a torn ligament to a fracture. Current wait for an update from the vet. Well, at least that's all fixable things. I'm sorry you have to go through that, though. I'm sorry, mate. Check what you just put in Wplays. We'll check again in a second. Or in a bit when our pixels recharge. Oh yeah, Duck, you won. If that makes you feel any better, you won. As soon as you left, Snow entered for you. Or Snow, Crystal entered for you. And they won, so. You're back for real? Welcome back, Juno. Discord killed your laptop? No! That's unfortunate. Sorry. But should we spare this, this fine gentleman here? Ye or knee? Ye or knee? No one else up here. There's no... It had to have been a spawn that spawned in. Picked up an arrow that dropped for some reason. Save him? Okay. Uno mas. Boop. And... Boop. There he is. Alright, I'm saving him. There you go, he's been saved. He no longer has to worry about living in this corner. Alright. Make him a pet? About that. We saved him, chat. He's safe. You don't know why, but you simply can't hear the ghost footsteps. Well, maybe it's a myelin. He's got an arrow, so yeah, he would never despawn. He would have lived there forever. He would have lived there forever. Never able to escape the flow of the water. Like trouble distinguishing... Hello? Where did that go down to? Like trouble distinguishing be? Like the speed of them? Or like just physically you can't hear them? We don't want to go any higher than this, because if we go any higher than this, we're going to definitely hit stone, and that'll be annoying. For once, I want to be in deep slate. Zombies always have pain, so by killing them, you free them. Exactly. We are saving them from literally having to groan for an entire lifetime and then some. Where does this go? Where does this shaft drop to? We might have to go make some more torches real quick. So I just realized how desperately low we are. We'll have to light this all up so that we don't have to worry about things spawning in here when we're not here. Because this whole downstairs area is, like, safe. But... you can never hear them. 7 minutes to giveaway time! Crystal is on top of it. She does not want you to miss your chance for a giveaway, chat. Oh, well, that goes downstairs. 2 downstairs where? I don't know, but we're going to be going down there in a second. Okay, let's see. There's some drops up here. Someone is cooking something. I can smell it burning. Redstone. Can I not reach you? Can I not reach you? Why can I not reach you? Why can I? Oh, I can't. It's not that I can't reach you. It's that I can't pick you up because I'm full of zombie flesh. Let's check over here. Yep. Should be able to do that. Yes, yes. That should cover everything. Oh, it doesn't cover this guy. But you know what else doesn't cover this guy? Hi, Codley.
Welcome
Caitlin.
to Team Tater.
Coatland? Did I say that right? Please tell me if I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. 1 second. I need to grab some deep slate here. And if I do this... No, that's spawn proof. Easy claps. Let's jump on down here. Oh, we're just down here again. Okay, that's easy. Collect all stuff. Whoop, whoop. Nice. So wait, chat. What's that put us at? We're so close. We're 9 away. We're 9 away. Wait, where is it? 9 away. 9 away from 1,800, chat. Just think about it. If there's 9 people watching my stream right now that aren't following for some reason, just imagine. We can hit it today. Lag again? Why is it literally? It's every 30 minutes, chat. Kodalin, thank you so much.
Welcome to Team Tater.
Kodalin, I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. Welcome on in. Oh, Kodalin with a K. Okay, that makes sense. I'm terrible with names, so you might have to, like, remind me Coat. You could probably just say Coat, and I'll remember literally this conversation from that one word alone. I'll try to self-remind myself, but I'm bad with names. I'm so bad. But Yee, you joined at a great time. We're doing giveaways today. We've got 3 more games to give away. It's 3 copies of You Suck at Parking. That's not an insult. It's the name of the game. But Yee, welcome on in. Welcome to Team Tater. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Cromch, yeah, the cromch happens when the computer tries to catch up with the lag. When the lag happens. And it's like trying to hurry up and like encode fast enough to keep up. It should level itself out and fix itself. You want to see how you would lose your following if you did that, by the way. Which looks like you did. By the way, it does not replay the message. It doesn't re-give you the points. It doesn't re-anything. You just lose your followage streak. So now if you do ! Followage, it'll say you've been following for X amount of minutes. Spawned in your tent? No. You do believe it's not you. Oh, and it's lagging again. Why? Nope, it's dead. It's just outright dead now. Okay, it's recovering. Hopefully it didn't completely die. Ah! 1 second, chat. No, it's dead. It's dead. Bro, this has to be Twitch. My internet's perfectly fine right now. This is a Twitch thing. Twitch is killing us. Twitch is literally murdering us. It's tapping 0. Like, at this point, it's disconnecting us. Let's go, Codlin. Thank you so much. You know, the lag is horrible right now. Are we still live? Are we still good? We're still live. It's struggling. We might have to switch servers on Twitch. I think this is a Twitch thing. Because my internet's fine right now. My internet's perfect right now. It's not having, my internet's not giving me any issues. 1 second. It looks like it's trying to recover.